it's online now, just refresh. Let's see if it is.
Do you want to spam? Oh, you already did spam the channels, okay.
Streams online now, I think.
Yep, it's live.
Don't do the intro then, Joe.
I can't see it on my... Is it definitely working?
Yes.
Can you see it?
Oh, I'm assuming it is.
Okay, because I can't see it.
Refresh the page.
Yep, working fine for me, Joe.
Okay, cool.
Do you want to do the intro then?
Yeah, sure. Hey there guys, it's Zero Methanol from DoubleCrossedGaming, and I'm joined by Just Logic, and today we're going to be streaming IDK versus Team HeartBreakerZ, and this is two of the top teams in the EU comp scene, so we're interested to see how this one goes.
Should be a good game. I do apologise if I sound a bit cloggy, I'm rather sick, but I'm soldiering through like a boss. But if I die halfway through, I do apologise. Doki, we're just waiting for the teams to get ready. I think they're all just filling into the server now. Although apparently some of the HeartBreakerZ guys are running getting kicked from the server, so that's always good.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too long now. Apparently he was singing the HeartBreakerZ anthem, which wouldn't surprise me being Shaz.
I don't know why they kick him for it, it's a good thing. So we have got the chat open, so any questions or anything, feel free to throw them to us.
I believe I got kicked as well.
Okay, fun.
Oh god.
We're still here though, it's fine. Still give you a play-by-play.
Well, at least it's the perfect chance to use that technical difficulties card.
We may have some technical difficulties next, none of us are working completely as we're supposed to, like computers-wise or internet-wise.
Yeah, that's so true.
We'll try and stick with it as much as possible. But if the technical difficulties comes up, don't panic. It will be back shortly.
It's fine, I'm just stalking you on spec.
As you do.
Watching your 250 grab. Oh my god.
290, bitch.
You did a bolt, didn't count.
If I had nudges, I'd use it.
Fair.
Definitely. Let's try again. Actually, I haven't left to right on this one first round. If you want out. Okay, that's IDK's ready with the hindsight guys, and then we go. They are going to open up on Rain Dance. So it's not the most 77 friendly map, but it should be a good one. We are playing IDK on Monday as well, or Sunday I suppose, but it's Monday technically. So that should also be nice to nice to view out their roots.
And there goes the first instance of my internet dying on me, but...
I think HeartBreakerZ lost one again as well, so we will go eventually. I'm going to create it. Good. Any predictions then, guys? Who's going to come out on top of this one?
I'm thinking IDK.
Yeah, I'm thinking IDK as well.
I think it's safe to say IDK, they come out on top a couple times before, haven't they? I think in general they tend to come out on top in this matchup. It's always a good game, though. I think when they played for the Game Shrine final, it was a 5-4 on nearly every map, so...
Yeah. But I haven't seen HeartBreakerZ play since they've reformed into HeartBreakerZ from hindsight, so it'd be good to see how they do turn out.
Indeed, should be good.
A couple of new players to the scene, really. In the new HeartBreakers team, I mean. Haven't seen much of Knutson and Bins before.
Yeah, I'm ready whenever. Binswee's just loading cheats up and then they're going to go. Seems legit.
Yes. No. Woohoo!
Seems to be getting kicked a lot. I believe there seems to be a bug with the spectator, doesn't it?
Yes, you are going to need a kit for an activity, I think. It's a weird bug. People on stream can think HeartBreakerZ can do pretty well. IDK won't be taking this in their hands behind the back. Disky says I don't really know who these HeartBreaker guys are. It's not allowed to mention.
Definitely looking forward to this anyway.
It's basically hindsight versus IDK.
I reckon it's probably going to be a bit closer than we think.
It'll definitely be close. I mean, their past matchups have always been pretty close. It's always been, you know, down to the nail, as it were, so it'll be good.
Yes.
We haven't streamed one of their games in quite a while, the hindsight versus IDK guys, I don't think.
Yeah,
Not
just
that I remember.
an apology in advance to the viewers. There seems to be a bug with the spectator where it thinks that you're inactive and kicks you, so hopefully it won't do it too much, but there's nothing we can really do about that at the moment.
That was fun.
Five.
Alright guys, we're starting in 5 seconds.
3.
Ooh, I better jump out again then.
1. Game.
On Team Blood Eagle for HeartBreakers, we have Gregonek, Shaz, Knutson, Mimolin, Binswees, Miri and LB, and on Diamond Sword for IDK, or I don't know, we have Creature, Holmes, Shad, Top Secret, Chrysolite, Impaler and Pyro.
First thing I've noticed, we have got a Doombringer out straight away for IDK on the stand there. Rain Dance is known as one of the kind of easier maps to defend, and it's not particularly well suited to 7v7, so should be quite a good one. We've got the offense rolling in for IDK now with Mimblin and LB. We've got Binswees setting up on the right side. What we've got going on at the IDK base here?
I don't have a clue because I just got kicked.
Okay, we have got Binswees coming in at 300 for the right to left. He does get taken down on the stand by Impaler with a mid-air there, very nicely done. So that's the first offensive wave cleared up by the IDK defense. He didn't seem to have too much of a problem. We have still got LB lurking around with that Juggernaut, but he's not doing too much good right now as the cappers aren't really en route. Shaz is setting up on the left and Binswees is resetting out on the right. We've got Creature coming for a grab on the hindsight, on the IDK stand. IDK? It is HeartBreakers, right. I have to remember that. HeartBreakers stand does get taken down there very quickly by the sniper. I do apologise again, I'm quite sick, so I'm going to be mumbling a little bit. How's your game reconnection session going, Zero?
It looks pretty good. I'm actually just seeing Binswees and Shaz coming in on the stand now, although there isn't any disruption. Bins manages to get it anyway, and he's out, 292 full health.
Very nicely done. Shad is going to try and line up a shot on him by the looks. Although he's pretty much looking safe now. I think IDK might want to start looking at an E-grab. Bins does hit one sniper, another one. He's getting very low, but the sniper's probably out of line of sight now. Chrysolite's going to try and get the chain on. Not going to matter. That's actually going to be a first cap.
Top Secret with the E-grab.
Top Secret does get the E, and Binswees also goes down. Both flags are now in the field under the HeartBreakers flag stand. Shaz going for the return, Mimblin with the pickup, and that's going to be 1-0 to HeartBreakers.
Yeah, good play there. We saw 2 cappers there working perfectly in tandem.
And just after that, Creature comes through with a very nice grab with the disruption from Holmes. He does try and pass it off. I'm not sure who to. I think he might just try and get that as far as he possibly can.
Yeah, I think he was going down anyway. He had Knutson right below him with the sniper rifle and the Falcon.
Top Secret is coming up as well, but so is Shaz, and that's going to get returned just before Top Secret goes there. And that was another foiled attempt almost. So did quite a nice grab, got nailed on the stand, and then got chained down pretty quickly after. Again, Rain Dance isn't particularly nicely suited to 77 as far as most of the community is suited, or concerned, sorry.
Yeah, quite a lot of the cappers there who went for the retrieve and all have had to suicide and restart their routes. There isn't anything going on for quite a while here. Creature and Holmes setting up on the right, and we got Chrysolite and Top Secret disrupting for them. Although that's about 10 seconds out.
Binswees with his brother. Not quite sure what happened. There might have been a bug on the flag stand. Did go directly up into the air, right to the top sky. I think he's going to create here as he lands.
It's unfortunate.
Unlucky. But hey, we have got Holmes saying I'm now from back to front. Doesn't clean down by Chrysolite on the stand. Top Secret and Creature. But as well, Creature does come in for the field grab. Doesn't get it. They return just before he gets there. And that makes Creature's run pretty much moot. He does suicide there to reset up. And we have got Shaz setting up on the right as well for HeartBreakers. Mimlin's pushing up through the midfield to try and help support with LB. And on the offense here, Shaz is probably about another 10 seconds out, 15 maybe.
Yep, so we've got LB and Mimolin here at the IDK base. They're going to be disrupting. LB looks like he's raining down on that stand with the fusion mortar. Shaz is coming in now. Stand's looking pretty clear, just Impaler on it.
Impaler's all they need there. They really need to dislodge that heavy on stand. Shaz can try and hit him with the bolt, doesn't get him, does get body blocked by Impaler and chain down. Or actually punts there, would have got chained down very quickly. Mimilin's going to go for the field grab. Does manage to get, there's a lot of defense pushing out to meet him with PO and Impaler both getting fire, and PO managed to just get the return there from Nitron. Very nice play by IDK, they're good defense considering there's only 3 of them on D. And we did see an attempt to grab there, but the flag does get returned. We have got top secret still lurking around the HeartBreakerZ base. And someone just said in the chat, Absolute Frost, if you try joining a team and then jump straight back to spec, it shouldn't be kicking you because it's not kicking me either.
Yeah, I had the same issue as well, actually. I managed to fix it.
I'll do that right away.
So thank you very much, Minuprint.
Shaz there actually managed to get out of a grab completely undisrupted.
We have got Holmes coming in as well, crystallized to the stand. No one's actually on the stand. Gregor's going to try and get the block and does actually manage to get mid-air on him there. Very nicely done. So that's the, really the IDK only grab in range. Then my actually creature is setting up, coming in for a left to right. It's going to be close. They really need to clear that stand off to make sure he gets out with this. And he's not, never mind, Gregor actually misses the body block and creature's out with 258 health. The IDK flag does also go down. Shaz with a pick up there, I think.
Yeah, it looks like Binsui is going to try and cut off Creature though. Creature does have low health. It's not going to take much to take him down.
1-2 chain shots to take him down here, so this could be very nasty for IDK if they don't manage to get the return from Shaz.
Binsui should have this.
Shaz does go down.
Oh no, Pier is on him.
Regrab. LB went for it as well. But have they managed to get the return yet? They haven't. Creature's actually still going. None of their chain shots landing. All they need is one. He is on 38 health, so sticking to that wall. Make sure he's got plenty of cover as he comes past.
And that's a light assault rifle for you guys.
Finally goes down from Nutson with a snipe there. Holmes gets another field grab and Impaler's pushed out to defend. Binswiz has really missed his chance here, I think. Impaler, PO, Holmes and Creature all around there to help keep that flag there. Shaz is coming from behind though. I don't think they've seen him. He's sneaking right in, giving it the Nitron in. Does, I think, actually got the Nitron in. Might have done past and
mid-air Nitron.
Picked up. That's not going to return unless Binswiz can get there first. He doesn't manage to do. That's taken down by PO on the defense. We've got Mimlin pushing from midfield as well. They don't seem to be syncing up too much. It's going 1-on-4 really all the time here. They do manage to knock it out of his hands. Didn't get the kill, didn't get the return, sorry, and Pierre gets another read. Another one singularly handled going in. LB now try to push him from the front.
So that's an equalizer, guys.
There we go, that's now 1-1. With 90 minutes left on the clock, both areas are down. We are playing without automatic repair, so if any teams want a strike, they have to go down to their gen room and repair it themselves. But we have got all the offense moving in again with Top Secret and Crystallite moving on to the HeartBreakerZ base. Creature is still quite far out though, still putting on 25 or maybe more out. Shaz is also setting up on the right side. They're going to pass each other, so I'm sure both teams now know where the gaps are coming from. And we have got the offense starting to move in onto the IDK flag now with Binswiz and Mimlin both there, as
and
well
in
as
fact,
LB. They're all getting a lot of fire into that stand. There's all the standee are down. That's very nicely done. Never mind, team kill. I think, was that a team or was that a...
I think it was a dropped grenade actually.
No, it might well have been actually, I'm not sure. It was either a mine or a drop grenade. Very nicely done. Took down Shaz even though all the actual defense were gone there. Very unfortunate.
Yeah, it looks like IDK's entire offense got wiped out there, so that's a hard reset for both teams by the looks of it.
Again, I think we're going to see a lot of this sort of very close gameplay in these matches. They are two extremely strong teams, so it should be very interesting to see how it comes out. We've got Binswiz and Shaz both setting up on opposite sides of the map here, probably hoping to do a ghosting route possibly. Creature's also setting up, they've probably seen Shaz, called him out to the rest of his team. So both the teams obviously know where the caps are now. Creature's actually already getting shot from Nutson, and then Nutson isn't actually hitting any of these shots. So he is going to come in at that flag with 300 health, because he did do a spin fuser and a nade jump. No, Gregonate's actually still on the stand. He does get mid-air, very nicely done. Top Secret I think actually got him there, I'm not quite sure what happened there.
Yeah, HeartBreakerZ there, they couldn't get the flag down in time, the force field down in time, so both their cappers went down to that force
We
field.
have got a grab from Holmes, they're coming up very quick, 300 coming from the right side, or coming from the left side onto the right, and I think Pio's got the IDK flag pretty much secure there, so this could be 2-1 now, I think. I don't see anyone in range to E-grab, and nobody there.
Yeah, looks like it will be.
Holmes actually hasn't got the energy to get up onto the stand though, he is going to use his jump pack and finally get up. Never mind, Holmes with a very nice return. Holmes is flying in there, got the mid-air and got the return and the grab. Fantastic play by Holmes. Whenever you think all hope is gone, there's always someone who wants to just try and fly directly at them, but that was very nicely done.
Yeah, HeartBreakerZ aren't letting IDK win that one this easy.
So we have got Holmes setting up now on the left, and we have Creature, I should think, setting up somewhere similarly. I don't actually see him anywhere though. We have got Binswee setting up on the right, on the left, sorry, and Shaz setting up on the right. And yeah, we haven't much disruption coming in for IDK yet, although Holmes is on his way in on the right side there. No disruption yet, actually. I don't see any. It's Gregonet's still on stand. It's a very risky person to be kind of just leaving alone like that. Don't think they've seen him yet though. His regen should be kicking in any second. Gregonet has seen him coming in, does get the lead lock. I think there might actually be a suicide there where he tried to shoot him out of the way. Either way, Creature's also setting up on the right side.
Yeah, he wasn't getting anywhere with Hudson on him.
Top Secret is going for disrupt as well. We haven't got much more disruption pushing in. Since they might have pulled a couple more people back to defense. The Creature is coming in. He has been seen by Nuts and coming at 360 by the looks like. I think he'll hit the stand there. Give or take, Gregonet and Mirror still on the stand. They do get in mid-air on him. Very nicely done by Gregonet there. And that's another attempt foiled. Neither of the teams seem to be having too much success when it comes to actually getting the flags out reliably. It's very hard for caps. Shaz and Binswee's both setting up on the left side. Probably going to ghost each other here. They are very close behind each other. Binswee's is... Never mind, Shad actually goes down there. He gets sniped. Now Binswee's is no pressure on him coming in from the back now. 705 health. As long as that sniper doesn't land any big shots, he should be right as long as he can get past Impaler. And he
there is
doesn't
force
just
fields
chain
and
down.
mines on that stand though.
Did get taken down there by Impaler.
Holmes is out with a grab.
I'm not sure what grab that was. It wasn't particularly fast. Coming out at 230. He does get slowed down in the midfield. No one's there to retrieve though. I think Binswee's on his way, or maybe Nutson will try. Either way, Top Secret's cutting off from the offense, trying to get the retrieval. That Binswee is going to get there first. And that's just a hard reset by Binswee there. Didn't feel like leaving it in the midfield and risking a field pickup.
No, good choice really.
Creature setting up on the left now with Top Secret there as well to disrupt. Again, no more offense coming there. I think they really need to push some more people up. So they've got two cappers and one offense by the looks of it at the minute. Unless Crystallite's been just helping the defense clear up a little bit. Creature is coming in pretty fast, 340. Nutson is getting a couple of shots from those. Stumped his regen, he's very low. Doesn't get out with the flag. He managed to pick up, he gets taken down by a thumper on the stand, and Mirror's going to get that return. Top Secret is coming in as well, just trying to prevent that field return, maybe even trying to get a grab here. It looks like it is going to. He does actually grab, running reach as well on that radius, obviously kind of aware the situation might go where he needs to do a bit of a field grab. We have got the strike here to support. We have got the first strike up for IDK, which is Crystallite piloting, keeping that flag in the field there. I'm not sure if we have anyone coming in for a pickup, but Creature is still staying up on the far right, and so is Holmes on the left.
There's a pretty unfortunate incident there at IDK stand. The IDK stand was completely empty apart from a couple of mines, but both the cappers went right into them.
Indeed, we have got Creature setting up still on the right. There was a return by HeartBreakerZ there. Onto the stand. Creature's probably about another 10 seconds out. He's setting up pretty fast though. We have got Holmes coming in for what looks like going to be a back front. Creature coming in from the front now. Does knock Gregonet around a bit, but he still managed to get in midair. Gregonet then every time we have got Crystallite coming here with that strike to try and help the assist. That's probably where their offense was, helping repair the generator there. So he's going to do his best, trying to bring off the stand. The Gregonet hits another mid-air and gets the capper down as he comes in. Very nicely done. Crystallite didn't manage to clear the defense up quite enough. They were very low, but low isn't good enough when they're still on the stand.
Crystallite there crashing a strike into the stand, although in the process he has entirely cleared the stand.
No one's there to cap though. Holmes is still another 20 out or so, maybe another 15 up on the far right. So I'm not sure that was entirely worth the sacrifice of his strike, but I'm not entirely sure it was on purpose either.
The stand is still clear though, and Creature and Holmes are both coming in.
Crystallite did go down. I think Gregonet's going to get there before either of the cappers though, so is Miri by the looks of it. It's going to be very close to Gregonet. Really needs to get his bearings very quickly and look around because Creature is coming in right now. Gets taken down by Nuts, and Holmes coming in as well. All on his own, no disruption though. They missed actually. Holmes is out pretty clean, coming out with 600 health and 295 speed. Very unfortunate, Gregonet missing both the mid-air and the proxy nade there. So that cost them that grab, and I think this is pretty much home, although I said that last time Holmes did manage to somehow get there in time. I don't see anyone coming in time this time, then that's going to be another cap.
Yeah, there's a mass suicide to prove it.
It's 2-1 now in favour of IDK on the first map of this game. And I'll be right back when we get a drink real quick.
Sure thing. We've got Crystallite and Top Secret here disrupting for IDK. I can't see any cappers. Creature is probably about 20 seconds out. Holmes is probably 25. As for HeartBreakerZ, they don't have anybody in IDK's half of the map at the moment. I guess they're just going to stack D for a bit, get their bearings, get ready, and do a proper organised assault. Here comes Creature and Holmes though. Top Secret is disrupting. Just Greg on the stand, although he is low. He's down. Miri on the stand. Ah. Oh. If Holmes can get one shot on Miri, he might be able to grab it. Ah, no, he messed up his route. still nothing going on in IDK's half of the map. Looks like everyone's gone for a bit of a hard reset here.
I'm back, sorry about that, like I said, I'm not feeling very well, so I will need to kind of pause and have a drink again. Soldiering through. Okay, we have got some of the comments coming in as too much action and a close defense battle. Both teams' defense are actually holding really strong. It's quite impressive, really. Not many caps getting out at all, and just to prove that, it's only 3 caps have gone in the last 15 minutes, so...
Creature's coming in for a grab here. Top Secret's going for disruption. Also, Holmes for the grab. They probably might not... Oh, they grabbed, they blocked Holmes. And I think Creature went down as well. Yeah, you're right, the defense is pretty solid for both teams here.
It's quite impressive, really, considering both teams are known to have quite strong offenses as well. It's kind of to see them immovable object moving, unstoppable force, really. We have got Holmes and Creature setting up on the right side with the LB and Binswees also coming up there, so I'm sure they'll get seen before they actually come through. Shaz is setting up on the left as well. So it's going to be by the looks of it, 2 shadow runs here by both teams.
Yeah, Binswees has spotted Holmes and Creature though.
I'm sure they spotted Bins as well, though Shaz is setting up on the left. I don't think he's been seen yet. Never mind, Shaz actually landing shots on him already, so I think he might have stumped his regen. And that's going to screw up his route, so I'm sure he might actually dummy here, or maybe even grab and try and pass up to Bins. Bins is coming from the back.
Greg then misses the block, but Creature also misses the grab.
Impaler managed to clean up the HeartBreakerZ offense there pretty well. So there's another hard reset, really. Both teams back, all their offense is back on stand, although Crystalite is already moving in through the midfield there, with Holmes setting up for a cap on the right. It looks like it's going to be quite a fast one, although there's no one actually on the stand, and then never mind, we're going to actually jump back on. Holmes is coming in right now. I'm pretty sure he's been seen though. Greenet's looking at him pretty nasty.
Crystalite and Miri on stand.
Not going to get them off though. Greenet's actually still on stand. Holmes gets dead stopped.
Nah, he just clipped the side of the stand.
Very unfortunate, so he does lose all his momentum there, and Crystalite was in vain coming in. Crystalite is going to try and help to clear up the defense here. Anyway, his Creature is setting up for a route.
Binswees is disrupting for Shaz. Shaz is coming in. He gets taken down by Impaler.
LB still putting his phone on the stand, so I can assume they've got another capper already setting out on the route.
I don't think so.
Doesn't actually look like they have, but Holmes is already coming in on the right side for IDK. And I don't see Creature. I think Creature's just starting off his new route. He is indeed about 10 seconds behind him, so there's not going to be much offense there at all by the looks of it. Don't see any players there coming into the offense, so again, they're just going to be running at this stand without any disruption. Shrike did take down Holmes, and nothing else to worry about there. Creature is still en route, coming from the back. He is taking some sniping shots, but none of them actually connecting yet, so he's coming in full health, 638 health now after using the Nitron, and Shrike gets him as well.
Straight to the face.
It's very unlucky. I think more so he flew into the Shrike than the Shrike flew into him at that point. Top Secret is now moving into the offense, but he's a little bit too late. The timing here seems to be a little bit off for both teams, really, kind of putting their offense either too early or not at all. Crystalite is trying to take out Knutson though, so I'd assume we have a Kappa starting his route, or at least trying to get a bit closer than he can with that sniper rifle, though. Not sure why Crystalite is opting to go for the sniper quite yet. Holmes is setting up, but he's still another 20 seconds out or so.
We've got a lovely organised offense here from HeartBreakerZ. We've got Binswees, LB and Miri, and they're attacking the stand right now. Shaz is coming on for left, about 10 seconds. Shad has seen him though and is doing some sniper fire.
Shaz would have called out Creature there as well on the right, called him out to the defense, so they know he's coming in. Top Secret and Crystalite are both on the stand though, trying to clear it off with Holmes coming in, but he did get sniped down by Nuts. All the pressure falls onto Creature now, who's also taking some sniper shots. Knutson too far away from the offense for them to actually do anything about it. He's coming in now though. Top Secret has managed to somewhat clear the stand. Creature actually misses that grab. That's very unfortunate.
Yeah, sometimes you have to move out the way of the defender, try and get around them, but he just went a little bit too far and missed the flag as well.
I have to agree with the chat actually. There's not too many variants of routes being run here. There's only really 2 routes run. It is rain dance to be fair, so there's not a huge selection you can run, but we're not seeing many kind of more back to front-ish routes, like kind of trying to stay out the sniper vision a bit longer. Although Knutson is positioning himself in a very good position up there on that right hill. We have got Holmes coming in as well as Creature. Crystalite there on the stand to disrupt, trying to take down Gregonet. The Shrike is on his way over to try and take out Creature. I would assume Knutson has seen him though. Never mind, he actually looked straight at him and didn't call him out. Now he has. There we go. Creature's actually been spotted now by Knutson.
Shaz is out, by the way.
Not landing any shots, and Creature is down breakaway. And as you said, Shaz is out on the left. Though. He's actually quite close to home as well. This could be an equaliser. He's actually getting cut off by Top Secret though.
He's going to have to pass this.
Isn't going to land that last shot, and I don't think that's actually going to do much though. Holmes is here trying to get the retrieve, but I'm not sure it's going to happen. He's on very low health. Binswees, Gregonet, LB and Miri all here for HeartBreakerZ as well as Shaz. Make sure they get this flag home. Holmes is the only one left, and he does go down very quickly to
that's
equalise.
two.
D2 all at the 6-minute mark. Crystalite is not back in strike yet. I think we're running team credit pools, I would like to assume.
I think this is the issue when you're stacking defense, really. If you're stacking defense and they do get the flag out, you know, you've got no one there to get the E-grab.
Crystalite is on the stand again though, so we have got Holmes staying up on the right side. Coming in for that hit, that slightly more hidden back front by the looks of it, kind of a bit more across. So it's not going to take too long now, another 5 seconds or so, and it'll probably be well in view of the defense. So Top Secret and Crystalite are both moving up as the offense. Holmes does suicide there though. I think he might have got sniped down too much and then kind of figured it wasn't worth it.
Shaz is coming in now from the right hand side. Mimlan and Nelby are disrupting, but there is plenty of mines. I think those mines could be bugged. I think Binsui said something that you couldn't clear them earlier. Yeah, and again, mines are not exploding.
I'm assuming that wasn't intentional, I would like to assume. So we'll just we'll put that off as a bit of an unlucky bug and we'll move on. Top Secret is here at the HeartBreakerZ base for disruption. Creature's still another 20 seconds out or so, the way it looks of it, and Holmes is not even doing capping anymore. He's actually switched over to heavy. So it looks like they might be trying to run one heavy, obviously thinking that the defense being their major problem. They can't seem to really kind of get down the defense enough for the Creature to allow to get through. Binsweet is also setting up on the left past Creature, so they know where Creature is. He's gone 22 health now. One sniper shot and he'll get him down. Green is still on stand as well, so that's going to take him down very quickly. Does get sniped there. So there we go. 5 minutes left in the game. There's only 4 caps down, 2 to each team. But yeah, so there we are. We have got no offense at either base apart from Holmes, really. Both teams sort of doing a bit of a reset. Creature setting out again on the right side. Top Secret is there to try and disrupt Nuts, and although Nuts does somehow manage to take him down using the Falcon. Did distract him long enough not to see Creech though, although he's moving over to Hill into position, and I think he's spotted him by now. Probably going to start putting the shots, and if not, then Binsweet will call him out, as Binsweet was setting up for a left grab.
Crystalite here on the offensive strike as well, probably disrupting for Creature.
He's going to try to take down the sniper by the looks of it. There it is, there's sniper disruption. He did tag Creature once though, I think, as his region hasn't kicked in yet. There's still 2 on stand, and he goes down very quickly. They really need to focus on clearing that standoff, have that strike take on the sniper. Holmes is coming back in for a grab now that has a...
Brilliant grab there with disruption from the Shrike.
He's actually wearing a heavy skin for me, but either way he is out
He
very
has a heavy
fast.
skin with me as well.
It's the fastest juggernaut I've ever seen. He is coming out at 320 now. Pretty much home straight away. There's only 3 minutes left. A cap here really could put the nail in the coffin if HeartBreakerZ can't kind of pull them out there.
And Binsweet here going for the E-grab. They're coming in pretty quickly. They're probably going to make it in time.
And then one shot
gets
takes down
taken
Binsweet. Does pass it up the stand onto Impaler, and Impaler's going to get the cap. So it's now 3-2 in favour of IDK. So, yeah.
Yeah, these mines aren't getting cleared, which is a massive hindrance here for HeartBreakerZ. I'm not sure about the legality of this match when it comes to results.
Well, if you can't clear them, are they still triggering?
No, yeah, they're still triggering, but they're not being cleared.
Very strange. Either way, Crystalite's out with another grab. Not going stupidly fast. He is playing the technician, but he is coming out at just under 200. He's got a bit healthier. He needs someone to come meet him, really.
Creature's coming up to meet him though. Oh no, maybe
No,
not.
he's actually going the opposite direction. Creature might try and turn off here and get a field grab, although I very much doubt it, as that's a return.
Binsweet's coming in for a grab here, but that stand is completely stacked with defense. He's not going anywhere.
We have got the offense setting up on the HeartBreakerZ base here, with Creature coming in on the right side. Probably going to come for that slightly more hidden right to left route, because that sniper is tending to prefer that left hill. Then Nutson has actually repositioned, and he's getting some shots on Creature as he comes in. Gregonex on stand, but he's the only one there. Creature doesn't manage to get through him. Does actually knock him out of the way with a very nice disc, but does get grenade launched on the stand. We have got a strikeout for HeartBreakerZ now as well, with Mimlim being the pilot, sorry.
Yeah, he's actually waiting behind that hill. He's even waiting for either a strike grab or some disruption.
The Doombringer has seen that there are missiles on him, so he's hiding to try and avoid the missiles, I think. We've got Shaz setting up on the left for a grab as well.
And Binsweet's coming in from the left. Ooh, gets taken down. Strike grab. Failed. Worth a try though, right?
It was worth a try. There's only 2 minutes left, so if HeartBreakerZ can get this last cap out, then it's going to be the first map down to IDK. Very close match though, both teams holding very well in both offense and defense. Holmes is setting up on the right side there for a grab, so maybe even try and kind of just increase that gap more, just to kind of really qualify that, although Creature is out with the grab, 327 health, going to pass right by the sniper and give him a friendly disc on the way. Holmes is up in front of him, so they might try and pass here, although I very much doubt it. I think Holmes is going to try and come in behind him just in case. Creature's out pretty fast, though, 260. LB's going to try and intercept, though he doesn't manage to land enough shots on him. Never mind, LB actually with a very nice one. That's a mid-air return by Mimblem there. Very nicely done.
We've got Bin Swedes and Shaz both coming in at the same time here. LB's going to try and disrupt, but I'm not quite sure if he's going to make it in time. Nevertheless, 2 discs, 1 from each, could do this. And Bin Swedes is down. I don't know what happened to Shaz, I'm guessing he went down as well somewhere.
I think we can see we got sniped by Shad there. Only 1 minute left for it to make a difference here.
Crystallite is actually on HeartBreakerZ stand, and he seems to be the only one there. I can't see any cappers coming in though, so I think that was a bit
still another
unfortunate.
kind of 15 seconds out on the right side, both Creature and Home. This is pretty much game now unless HeartBreakerZ can really pull some tricks out. But with the strength of the defense here, I don't think 1 minute setup's really going to be enough. We've got Creature and Home still setting up on the left side. So here comes Creature now. They might try and just, if they can get another cap out, it'll be a definite win to them. Creature does pull off the last second there for Holmes, but Holmes eats another sniper shot and goes down the stand.
Yeah, Shaz is coming in as well, but the force field just goes up, and Palo waiting to the last second to deploy that one. Bit of a cheeky move.
The HeartBreakerZ have really got enough time left for one good run, and I don't think they've even got that anymore. Unless they can get there in 17 seconds, 15 seconds, which I don't see anyone even nearly in range. Shaz is going to try and maybe cut across by the looks of it.
I think Shaz died for the first time this match.
They are saying good game, that's it, over, there's 5 seconds left, so that's going to be 3-2 in favour of IDK. Very nicely done, and I'll be right back, I just go grab another drink. Just 3 maps.
Alright, I'll continue talking. My internet is dropping now and then, so I apologise in advance if I randomly stop talking. Next map, I believe... Actually, I'm not going to say, I'll just wait. But even so, that was a really close map for both teams there. Both teams stacking D just a little bit and getting those caps out when they can. But good play from both teams. It looks like HeartBreakerZ are complaining a lot in the chat here about those bugged mines, and so they should, to be honest. That was crazy. Bugged mines and bugged stands.
Bugged everything.
Rage.
Everything's
Yeah.
bugged.
Welcome to Tribes. I left my
Taurus.
console open, so I can't see a map. Oh, they're not playing that, so we'll be skipping that one. I believe today we're playing Crossfire, Arcs, Kata, Rain Dance, and Dry Dock, I think. Oh, remember, join a team, then join spec.
Oh yes.
Else you get kicked. Once again, welcome to Tribes Ascend.
20 seconds until deployment.
Hopefully someone's got access to the servers here and we're not going to have to cap this out, we can just skip it.
Yeah.
10 seconds until deployment.
Crossfire will be... Oh, they're saying is Crossfire next map.
5,
I'm not sure.
4, 3, 2.
Crossfire is always a very interesting map.
Push those sandrakers off our world. Get ready.
Indeed, there we go, stalemate. Brilliant. So we'll be skipping to the next map.
Lovely.
Oh, wish I get experience from spectating. Although that would be kind of exploitable.
Well, I got 3, so
3? Did you
Yes.
for joining the game for like a second?
indeed.
Ah, cheeky. Yeah, I was in a mix the other day, we skipped the map and I got 1 experience.
Miniorphin says he wants to see some cluster play. I very much doubt we're going to see too much cluster from either IDK or HeartBreakerZ.
Well, Crossfire is the next map, so they could be open to do some cluster play.
Of all the maps, I think Crossfire is the most suited to cluster play. Along with maybe, like, basically all the smaller maps, I think Crossfire more so. Just because snipers are so dominant on the map that sometimes routes just aren't the way to go with it. We're moving on to Sunstar, so I'm assuming they're not going to play this one either.
No, they're not. Binswees and Creature both have rock routes, so rock routes, I'm not American, and we'll probably be seeing them a lot.
Yes, rock
Indeed.
routes have been seen as the in thing for cappers lately. Seen a lot of
they have
interesting
to
routes.
pop back
Tell
up.
me about it.
20 seconds until deployment.
Creature there. Why do you still have this map on your server? Why do you have Sunstar on your server?
Diamond Sword has our flag.
So yeah, if you've just joined us on the stream, we are casting IDK versus HeartBreakerZ, and we just had 1 map, which was 3-2 to IDK, and we should be moving on to Crossfire next. Actually, if the rotation's correct, it's going to be dry dock, isn't it?
I think so. Tool says Sunstar is like AIDS and cancer on the same person. So that would be very unfortunate.
You know, it isn't unfortunate. Chocolate peanuts. Chocolate peanuts are great.
I'm not sure we can cast together anymore.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so we're going to finally move on to a map they're going to play. Catabatic.
Catabatic.
Fantastic. So we're not going to see any cluster play on this one, I shouldn't think. Even big cluster teams like Unhandled Exception tend to run routes on Catabatic, so...
Join the day's team and then join spec, remember?
Join Diamond Sword just so I can not fuck up the team.
Alright then.
Good game.
20 seconds until deployment.
So we are moving on to Catabatic. Zero, if you'd like to read out the teams once.
Yep, there goes the mandatory
so-
good games. Okay, for Bloody Gore we have Ben Sweet, Miri, Greg, Knutson, Mimlin, Shaz and Elby. I think that's the same as before. And on Diamond Sword for IDK we have Holmes, Shad, Top Secret, Crystalite, Impaler, Creature and Tool.
So we have got both teams rolling out here. I think we'll see a pretty standard 4-3 split on both teams here, with Knutson taking up position on that left side tower for the Bloody Gore base. And, probably the top of the center tower for Shad, and there it is. Pretty standard positions, but we are probably going to see some rock routes from both teams here. I know Shaz and Creature both have them. Binsweet's actually staying up behind the IDK base here. He's going to use another rock route, there it is, back to front rock route. Coming in 250, pretty fast. Impaler's on the stand though, and Impaler does get the mid-air on him and takes him down.
Yeah, Creature's here coming back to front. He's got Holmes, Tool and Crystalite disrupting. Holmes could be going for a grab actually.
Shaz does get grabbed there, but hits the rocks a bit weird and loses all his speed. So he's going to try and take this through the midfield. Does get sniped down by Shad, and someone on the stream said remove the logo screen.
Been taken care of. My apologies there.
So it did. So that was another unsuccessful grab by IDK there. Again, both teams, not IDK, sorry, HeartBreakerZ, both teams holding pretty strong again. Crystalite moving in onto the HeartBreakerZ base to try and get some extra damage in, although he's going to go down for the generator first by the looks of it. And we have got Tools setting up as well, kind of coming in for the extra disruption, I'm assuming, as he's playing that Raider. Creature setting up for a back to front, coming in pretty fast, actually coming just under 300. Just over 300, so he has been seen by the sniper, but unless he can get some shots, it's not going to matter.
Tool here is
Tool's
actually
very
going for
high.
Knutson, trying to get him down. Creature's coming in as well, about 10 seconds out, although there is no disruption actually on the stand.
He is coming in right now. Greg and Mira still both standing. He does go down. Holmes is actually setting up again, but he's probably about another 15 out, maybe another 10 depending on which route he goes from here. But either way, they really need to focus on clearing that actual standoff, because they seem to go for the sniper with the standees being the big
Mimlin
problem
here with the field grab, and he's getting defended here by Binsweet. Crystalite is on him though. Binsweet and the Shad's going to take him out.
Holmes going for a bone scrap here and doesn't manage to get it, does miss the stand.
He goes
He's
down.
going to try and duel him off. Flag is now in the midfield. Binsweet, Shaz, Impaler and Top Secret, although they do decide to punt the flag. Elby's going to try and go for it. Top Secret and Impaler are both pretty low, but I have a feeling one of them might get there first. Never mind, Elby does get the pickup. Miri's still on him with Mimlin pushing out to try and help. Impaler and Top Secret still
That's a
alive.
pass
Tool
to
in the
Greg.
pack as well.
Greg
Greg
gets
does
it.
get the pass. Should be an E-grab here though. Tool with the E-grab punts it off the stand. Switching all their attention back, and the grenade does go down. That's going to be not a return, very close. Shaz there with the flag, and finally a cap. Very hard fought, and that was a little bit of cluster play there. You were correct, whoever said that. Very nicely done by both teams.
Yeah, IDK using everything they had to try and get that retrieve. It was inches away from getting it.
Was very close. Now we are 1-0 up now to HeartBreakerZ on the second map. IDK did take the first. We have got Crystalite and Tool. Yeah, sorry. Sick as hell. Crystalite Tool setting up for the disruption. Creature coming for a back to front. 300 kilometers an hour for another back to front. If they get this out, it looks like he's going to. Grenade hasn't seen coming. He's out with full health. 270 speed. He does decide to use a spin fuse jump there, just knock him over that big main hill. He does get sniped there by Knutson. Although the flag is pretty much secure here if Tool can grab this. He hasn't seen it coming though.
Oh, Elby almost got that.
Mimlin is actually going to get it, I think. Mimlin's going to go for it. They need to get someone on it. He does get the return.
Creature should have had that.
Very unfortunate. I think their team really needs to keep an eye on the on where the flag is. They probably got a field grab on that again though. Two questions on the stream. Who's currently winning? IDK won Rain Dance, so they are 1 up. Although it was very close, it was only 3-2, so it did time out. We have got Shaz and Creature both staying up here. They're probably going to see each other and call each other out to the enemy team. Shaz coming in for what looks like a back to front. Not going to be a stupidly fast one, maybe actually a rock route even.
Yeah, it looks like a rock route.
He is heading surprisingly off course, so I'm assuming he's going to hit that big rock right in front of him. There it is, and he's going to hit another one up here and go flying straight towards the stand, I would assume.
I think he messed it up a bit.
No, Binsweet's actually got a grab out there. The flag is now into the midfield, so they really need someone to come out and get a Crystalite. Actually going to have to get a return. And there's the return by Crystalite through the midfield. So again, both flags back onto the stand now. The offense mostly doing reset. Crystalite is still lurking around the HeartBreakerZ base. Flag is off the stand. Crystal actually does go for the grab on the field there, using
He might
the radar and
pass
the
this
shield
off
patch.
to Holmes mid-route actually. Holmes is going to cross him.
It's going to be close. He does go down. They might try and get the return. I think Holmes might actually get there first, though. It's going to be very close. Miri coming in for it. Holmes actually decides not to go for it. Obviously assuming they're going to get a return. So he does continue en route for the flag. He's only going 210 though.
If he could get that, he could have passed it off the Creature, but it doesn't matter. Creature's coming in now. Holmes is disrupting for Creature comes in, he gets it, he's out.
He's out 340, very nicely done.
He has got 300 health, which is ironically exactly one sniper shot, which is a shame.
Yes, it's very unfortunate, but I don't think the sniper's going to be able to land a shot here. Nutson doesn't seem to be in a position to get a good shot off, so they really need to be intercepted. Binsweet does get a grab there, it looks like a field grab. Going right towards him, he's very low, so he really only took the flag right back to Creature. He might drop down and try and get the retrieve here. I shouldn't think he will, though. We've got the defense pushing out Impalers there to get the retrieve, and that's actually going to be 1-1, I think, unless Shaz can get the retrieve. Miri's on as well. That's got to be a cap, though.
And that's it.
Nutson with an E-grab. A grab straight after the cap. He's coming out pretty fast. He's going to use that rock to slightly alter his course. He was a front to back, so it's going to take quite a while to get back. So he's pretty slow as well. He's under 200 kilometers an hour, 300 health, well 400 health. He's taking sniper shots from Shad, although LB is pushing out to meet him by the looks of it, or he's going to go for that sniper. He was going for the sniper, but Nutson did go down a little bit too soon. So that flag's now on the field. I think LB's going to beeline straight over towards it, try and get it. Shad is going to try and chase him down. Does actually get him down with the Falcon there, and Shaz is now going for the field grab. Still plenty of time on the auto return.
Holmes
So Shaz can get that.
Bin's racing for this flag. Holmes is just going to get there. Oh, Bin's. And there's a retrieve.
Shaz did get a field grab there. Shad has actually followed him out to try and get those sniper shots on him. Shaz is now down to half health. So another sniper shot and a half will take him down. He's looking right though, he's staying very low, playing very safe here, hiding behind those hills, trying to break the line of the sniper. We have got some intercepts coming here in the form of Impaler and Crystalite. Both of them going to try and cut him off here. One good shot will do it from any of their explosive weapons. He does get down Crystalite, chaining him down, and Impaler's actually going to get the mid-air retrieve. Very nice though, and there's a bit of a mass suicide there by pretty much the entire IDK team.
Creature's coming in as well, back to front, although he has been spotted by Nutson. He suicided, it wasn't worth it.
We have got Shad setting up again on that right side. Not much disruption on the stand quite yet, although LB and Mimran both pushing through the midfield.
He is being shadowed by Binsweet as well, so if he does get taken out, Binsweet could possibly get the grab, or even a pass backwards. Either way, Mimran and LB going for the disruption here. That stand is looking pretty clean. This could be a good grab.
Coming in as well. This is going to be good. I think Impaler is going to try and get the mid-air chain on him. He doesn't manage. He's out with 625 health. Creature and Holmes are both en route there and probably will get there before Shaz, though it's going to be close depending on what route they decide to go with. There is Crystalite disrupting the stand. Nobody's actually on the stand at the minute again for both teams, so if Shaz could get there in time before the defense reset and he doesn't manage to, and that's going to be another cap by Shaz on... that was for HeartBreakerZ.
Creature getting the kill on the Kappa there, seconds after the cap as well. Quite unfortunate.
Very unfortunate, but that is now 1-2 to HeartBreakerZ. So there we go, we have got Holmes setting up again on the right. It looks like he's going to go for a route through the ribcage on the right side or the right back of the base.
Yeah, Tool's coming in to disrupt, but he's not going to be there in time by the looks of it. But then they could get taken by surprise, we never know.
Holmes is coming in, he has been seen. Doesn't get it great, it does nail him with a thumper on the stand. Very nicely done, although Tool is still coming for the disruption.
Creature's coming in for a grab as well.
Back to front, so he is indeed. That seems to be the preferred route today. He's coming in very quickly, putting him fly the flag at just under 300, depending if he uses his nitro. He doesn't decide to. Tool is disrupting. Gregor doesn't manage to get the body block.
Completely clean out.
900 health coming out with that flag. Holmes is there as well to pass off to if they really needed to, although I don't think they need to. Yeah, did take a snipe there. He's down to 402 health.
Oh, no!
Did hit the ribcage there and get sniped because of it. None of the never mind. Tool's actually pushing out strong at the return. I think Nutson might be as well. The money actually suicides. Obviously quite confident there wasn't going to be a field grab. In fact, Tool has pushed out. Milnim was coming in for the grab as well. It looks like they might have to have a little bit of a duel for it.
Moving in with the
Tool
impact
and
nitrites.
Mimblin. Both of them go down. Suicide by one and a kill by the other.
Looks like Top Secret will be the first one there.
There we go. Again, another field grab. No offense here. This time they're trying to pick Top Secret off.
I've just seen in the chat, it looks like it wasn't trees this time. I tell you what, I was going to say it, but I stopped myself.
We have got a different stream tonight, so we don't have Creecam, disappointingly, but hey. Either way, there's another field grab by Miri. Both flags are now back in the base, so it is going to be a standoff by those, but the first proper standoff in this game, I think it's safe to say. Shaz is on Top Secret, but he's not going to take that on his own. Shaz getting very low.
Yeah, pretty standard standoff locations, actually. With the exception of IDK, although I think they're moving... Yeah, they are. They're moving back into standard standoff locations.
Both teams are electing to hold on the hill behind their base by the looks of it. Top Secret's all alone at the minute, though. No one seems to be following him.
Yeah, Binsweet's coming in, shortly followed by LB. This could be bad.
It looks like he might somewhat be rabbiting with it, almost. Never mind, Impera's actually going to follow Binsweet's in.
Oh,
there's a Diamond Sword retrieve there by IDK, so that's going to be an equaliser, I think, unless Shaz can get the E-grab. Even if he does, he's not going to get very far. There are a lot of people on him, snipers on him as well. The Bloody Flag does go down there. LB's probably going to get the retrieve here, unless he can get him. Never mind, Impera with a very nice grenade. Impera gets the re-grab, and Tools their skill return, so that's going to be 2-2. Again, a very close game, opening up onto Catabatic.
Yeah, that was pretty good, pretty tense.
And I'll be right back again, sorry.
Alright, no problem. It looks like we got Crystalite and Tool going for Disruption for IDK, although there isn't any Kappa coming in just yet. I think this is a bit of a hard reset after a standoff like that. Holmes and Creature coming in from the sides, but they're about the same out. This could be quite good with the timings. Crystalite is waiting up by the tower. I think he's going to disrupt Knutson. Yeah, he is. Tool's going to go for the stand. It's a pretty coordinated offense here. Creature about... Oh, here comes Holmes. Stand is clean. Ah, he gets blocked. And Creature coming in. This looks good. Creature is out. He's going 300. That's completely clean. This is going to be a cap if they can keep that stand. Looking at IDK stand, we have Top Secret and Impaler on it. This could be a pass off by Creature. Maybe not. No, he goes straight for it. He misses. Ooh, that was pretty close there. Binsweet's failing with the E-grab. And we've got another bit of a hard reset here. Welcome
back. Didn't miss a cap there by IDK, but it looks of it.
Yeah, completely clean back to front by Creature.
Right, done. So again, it's the same situation they had on the last map, with them being one ahead and then the defense kind of bunkers down and no one seems to get many more for the next kind of 10 minutes or so. But the cap limit is up to 7 as far as I'm aware, because we are playing Spin Fuse rules. We
do have a strikeout actually, Mimmelin there.
So we have the first strikeout of the game. The HeartBreakerZ generator is actually down now, so they obviously got there a tiny bit too late. Chris probably knows he was going for it. We have got Tool coming in for the disruption. Creature and Holmes setting up for a front to back by the looks of it. Creature going far before Holmes does.
Yeah, Creature coming in now. Greg is the only one on the stand, but Tool's disrupting. Can Tool get
Greg
it?
goes down. Strike actually. I know Greg actually got him with a grenade maybe by the looks of it.
Death Fox grenade by the looks of it. That was pretty good.
Indeed, and that's a pretty solid defense there by HeartBreakerZ, who are now pushing with their offensive force. We've got LB, Binsweet and Shaz all coming in, although Creature is going to pass both Binsweet and Shaz and probably call them out to the defense.
Yeah, it does look pretty coordinated, but LB seems to be the only one disrupting, and there is Impaler, and there's the turrets on the stand.
Shaz goes down there and gets sniped. Binsweet is still coming in though, 300 kilometers an hour, does knock him out of the way, and Binsweet is out with that flag, does do a rock bounce, actually,
lovely
a very strange rock bounce.
I'm going to have to learn that one.
Yeah, getting the flag into the midfield, although no one's there to get the field pick up. Shaz might get there first, so that's going to be very close. Top Secret and Impaler's there as well. Shaz actually knocks it towards them, but it prevents that return still for a little bit, although Top Secret does get the mid-air return after getting down. Holmes is coming for a grab for a front. No one's there on the stand. Miri almost got him on the stand, although he's out now, 200 health, down to 130 now for a very quick snipe, I think. 270 speed going pretty quick. One snipe will get him down here.
Knutson being disrupted by
Shaz with a very nice actually chain and mid-air return. Very nicely done, and we have got the Shrike was there to try and do a return as well. Didn't need it apparently. Creature is setting up with Crystalite on the back route, and Holmes is setting up on the front, so it's going to be not going to be a perfectly timed crossover, although Holmes will come in a couple of seconds after Creature. He doesn't get out.
Yeah,
Creature doesn't get out. And there's Holmes setting up for what looks like a Bones route, so he's going to come in. Never mind, he's just going to come over the top of that tower.
We've actually got Shaz and Binsweet coming in from the right as well. It'd be interesting if we could see that route again. Shaz goes down, Binsweet's now.
It's going to be close. I think he is going for that same route again. He does decide to pull off though.
Oh, he misses.
I think he actually used his thrust pack near the end. I'm not quite sure what the point of that is, but hey.
Well, grenade and thrust pack, they're pretty close on the keyboard, so we can always blame it as a slipped key.
I guess. We have got Holmes setting up again for another bones, or maybe another over the top of that tower route. Either way, coming in pretty quick, and Tool is the only one there disrupting. No one else there quite yet, and Greg and Akamira both still alive. Holmes coming in very quickly, but it's not going to matter. He does go down on the stand.
And that flag bounces right into Greg. Lucky retrieve.
Seconds later, though, Tool has cleared up all the defense. Creature is on his way in, but he's not going to get there before the defense can respawn and reset.
Shaz is coming in here for a left to right. There is no disruption there, apart from a strike, but it's not done anything yet.
Creature coming very quickly, actually. 340 for a front to back. Tool is there to disrupt. Greg is still on the stand, though. Doesn't see him, though.
Clean out.
Creature is out completely clean. 310. Very nicely done there. He's coming out pretty quick. No sniper shots landed on him
in the strike, though. I don't know about how this is going to work for Creature.
I don't think he'll catch up to it. Oh, never mind. He's actually right ahead. He does crash as well, so they lose their strike. Creature's home with this one. Bins, he's coming back to front, so maybe an E-grab. Misses the flag. And that's another cap 2 IDK, now being 4-2 in their favour.
Yeah, that's right. HeartBreakerZ here really need to pull this back. They need to put more onto offense and get a couple of grabs out.
Holmes was coming for a grab, but got shut down by Knutson. Tool and Crystalite both on the disruption here again. No, that's not even a word. No cappers en route quite yet.
Yeah, IDK have the advantage here because they are the only ones with a strike in the air, and strikes mean a lot on Katabatic.
Indeed, strikes one of the better ways to chase on Katabatic, although obviously foot chasing is, you can sort of cut people off.
Shaz with the back to the front, and he's out. He's got very low health. One shot will get him. And
I should
of
think
shots,
we'll see
all
the
around
strike.
him.
I think we'll see the strike come to intercept, and we do indeed. Does actually manage to get him. This is going to be a cap, I think. Never mind, does get a strike, and that might not be a return, but it's going to buy him enough time for Creature to come in from that front about, leaving Greg on Tool, on stand even. Does get knocked out of the way. Very nicely done. Creature does go down.
Holmes with the regrab. Oh, that could have been good.
Very unlucky bounce there, so he is still going to get this actually. He's not going to have it for very long, and that's...
Tool with the retrieve.
Tool might try and get the retrieve. He does indeed, and Paydash I think got that there. Either way, very nicely done. That's kind of the definition of an E-grab there, I think. Getting the flag out, keeping it away long enough for your offense to clear up the capper. We've got Holmes and Creature setting up here, passing Shaz in the midfield on the right side. Holmes is going for what looks like a bones route, so he's coming pretty quick. 230, he's going a bit higher though, he's going to lose a lot of his speed here, having to try and readjust. Miri has seen him, Greg has seen him as well. He does actually miss the flag.
Creature out clean there.
Creature dig out clean, very nicely done. He's coming out pretty quick as well, 240. Taking some sniper shots, but I don't think he's going to have line of sight long enough to get him down, although I have just been proved wrong. Knutson with the last shot there, taking him down into the field, and Miri's there for the retrieve as well.
Crystalite there going for an E-grab. And Tool, they should get that. Oh,
Shaz actually got the cap there, but Top Secret is still on his way to the flag. It doesn't matter, the IDK are still one up cap-wise with 8 minutes left on the clock. Both teams are now down a strike, and the Gens are still down, so I think we might not even see one up for the rest of this game, depending on how kind of confident the teams are feeling in their defense to go and prepare. They've got Creature setting up for a batch fight to go right past Binsweet, so the Knutson does know exactly what Creature is. He has landed one shot and 2 shots. I shouldn't think he's actually going to try this grab. He might try and dummy unless someone else is coming in. Does try and pull off, and Knutson gets him down. Holmes is coming in from the front as well, probably another 10-15 seconds out.
Shaz coming in for a grab here. He does get blocked by Impaler.
And Holmes is coming in now very quickly, 300 kilometers an hour from that front to back. No one's on stand. Chris has done a fantastic job, and he's out with that one. He's going very high, bounce off that second hill in front of the base. 227 health, so he is susceptible to a sniper shot, though I don't see anyone in position.
He's out clean actually. 300 health now. He's going pretty quick.
Holmes actually took full damage there. He's now down to 50 health and 193 kilometers an hour. He has got some chase on him as well. They do get taken down by Tool and Creature. There's a pass off to Impaler there, or maybe Top Secret, whoever feels like grabbing it. And we're going to see another standoff.
Yeah, Crystalite is already actually trying to take down Mimolin, but he goes down. So this is a standoff now.
Both teams are obviously known to be quite strong in standoff situations, so it should be quite good to see how they both address this. There's a couple of basic tactics people to go with. They either go with the kind of traditional Pathfinder Raider mix, they'll go with the Infiltrators, or they'll just go kind of mass Pathfinder and really sort of try and nitro on the head into it. Different teams like different things. Obviously, both these teams are going for the mix of Raider and Pathfinder. So we've got Tools, Home, and Tool, Home, and Creature both coming in with Chrysolite lagging a little bit behind. It's 4-on-3 now. Holmes is managing to sneak around behind
Creature
him, and
with
he
the Nitron.
almost gets it from Holmes. Creature actually gets retrieved though. First done. That's another standoff gone to, or in favour, sorry, of. Never mind. HeartBreakerZ actually got the return there as well, and LB with the E grab. Very nicely done. We saw that the last second. LB's coming out very slow, only 100 kilometers now. But he's getting surprisingly far. He's got a lot of health here. Mimlin's there to support. So if they get some people out into midfield, we're going to see a bit more cluster play here. We are indeed. Binsweeze pushes out with Shaz. It's going to pass off. Never mind. Shaz actually doesn't get that pass. And there's a return by HeartBreakerZ.
Yeah, both teams are returning their flags, so that's back to 4-3 as it were.
So only 5 minutes left on the clock. Really, HeartBreakerZ need to start kind of really thinking about getting those caps out. We've got Holmes and Creature both setting up on the front. Holmes looks like he's going to go for a Bones route, and Creature coming straight from that front route. 600 health, coming pretty quick. Very nice on the stand. Does get knocked out of the way very nicely by Creature. Creature's out clean again. Only 200 health though, again hit by Nolan with a sniper shot. He's going to try and stay low here by the looks of it, trying to stay out of the sniper's view. And he's pretty much safe with this for now, unless he gets cut off by any of their offense, which doesn't look like that's going to happen. Shaz is going for the E-grab from the back. Binswee's already on stand, so is LB. I think they're just going to try and grab this and run with it. There's Shaz with a grab. He does punt into the midfield. Almost passes straight to Knudsen. That would have been very
Creature's
nice.
pretty low though, and that's a retreat.
That's very unfortunate for IDK, although again, they haven't really got much to prove here. If they can just keep that flag for long enough to prevent HeartBreakerZ getting another one, that's going to be game over.
Yep, so we have Creature and Home setting out on the right hand, sorry, the left hand, well, it depends how you look at it really, setting out on the side, with Greg and Miri on stand waiting for them.
Have we got any offense coming as well? We've got Tool moving through the midfield to try and disrupt for them. He's all on his own by the looks of it. I don't see anyone else in position. Both Creature and Holmes are within like kind of 30 or 5 seconds of each other, I should say.
Tool, they got quite a nice barrage on that stand.
We might actually see a shadow grab here. Gregonek is still on stand. There is a half health, like I said, so if they can both get a disc off, they'll probably be alright. Gregonek is coming in now. Miri's coming in as well. All of them go down the stand, and there's a grab by Creature. Very nicely done. He's out. We did see a grab by HeartBreakerZ as well, but they didn't get very far. Creature there goes down to a snipe by Knudsen, so Holmes can come up for the field grab. And there we go. Crystallize is going to ditch his strike there to try and get that grab. And I think we'll see a retrieve any second as well.
Oh, that was a brilliant play by Crystalite.
Has lost his strike though, so that was especially on Catamatic and on a game where strikes do actually cost quite a lot now. It's quite a risk to really ditch that strike.
Yeah, speaking of strikes, Mimlin's coming in for a bit of disruption by the looks of it with LB.
Indeed, we got any caps going. We have Shaz setting up on the left side from the defense perspective with Binsweeze a little bit behind him. Shaz coming in pretty safe though. He's got a lot of health now, so I just think his regen will kick in any minute. And I don't think Shaz's actually seen him yet. He does Nitron over that hill to try and... It looks like it's going to be the same rock route we saw before. Shaz coming in very quick from the front. Top Secret does get the block on him though. And that's also going to prevent Binsweeze grab unless they decide to go for a flat return.
The team kill there.
Binsweeze actually coming for a field grab, does get it, but doesn't get the lucky bounce he obviously wanted, and goes down very quickly to Shad.
They are indeed playing to 7 caps actually, so it'll be a bit further out.
It is standard game showing rules, so 7 caps with 25 minutes, and there's only 2 minutes 44 left, so I shouldn't think we're going to see a cap out again. We are going to see a victory to IDK here.
Saying that, Shaz does have the flag and he's on his way back, though he is getting sniped. LB looks like he might be going to meet, along with Mimlin.
He's only got 55 health though, so one shot from Shadow getting down on that, it does. Mimlin's there to get the regrab, although he won't have the same speed, and Imperial will probably have no problem catching up to him. He has got LB there to support, Binswee's coming behind them. HeartBreakerZ actually did get a retrieve there as well, so if they can just get this back and then get another regrab, they could prevent this timeout.
Yeah, Mimlin was full health and he's on his way back. They're going to cluster that one back. It looks pretty safe. Tool here with the E-grab, front to back. He does get it out as well.
Not looking too health though, only 100 health. Does get sniped down by Nuts, and we did get it far enough away that one of the defense really going to have to kind of abandon them to go and get it. Mimlin does go down, or tries to pass off. Pass wasn't successful. Crystallight's there to try and get the retrieve. There was a lot supposed to come in. Crystallight actually gets the kill. Holmes might get the retrieve here unless they can kill him. He does go down. Impaler's there. Impaler managed to retrieve. He doesn't very close
to back grab as well. He's out 320.
Very nicely done. 900 health as well. Again, the E-grab there really kind of helped them buy the time to get their cappers back into position. We are seeing a slight lull in the action here while the defense and offense both set up for what's going to be another standoff. Really, HeartBreakerZ cannot afford to have this standoff go on for too long, or it's going to time out regardless, because there is a 2-cap difference between the victories here. Creature is coming in though. We did see a retrieve there by IDK. Another E-grab by Mimlin.
Oh! Mid-air retrieve as well.
Very nicely done, and that's going to be, I think that's going to be game. I don't want to count them out quite yet, but there is only a minute left, so unless we're going to see 2 setups of caps. Shad actually with a field grab there, very nicely done out the field. There is going to go pretty slow, only 120, coming out of 400 health. Does decide to go for a punt instead, trying to get it, obviously, some of their offense who are non-existent really at the minute. No one's there. Binswee's is coming in, does actually manage to get the very nice field grab against now and Impaler very quickly. 30 seconds left now. I think it's safe to say I don't think HeartBreakerZ going to manage to get another cap. People are starting to say good game already. Mimlim is coming in from the front, doesn't manage to get the grab, saying down by top secret.
HeartBreakerZ might not be able to get a cap out, but IDK might. Creature's coming in, never mind, he suicides. That does look like game.
I think it will be. We have got Tool on the stand, maybe just go for a grab here. Keeping it disrupted for Crystal or Holmes. Holmes decides coming in just for a grab for the hell of it. Shits and giggles.
Shits and giggles indeed.
And he comes up for 300, 1 second on the clock, and that's going to be game. So that was another victory to IDK. That's now 2 maps to IDK. I'm not sure if we're going to play best of 5 or best of 3.
I think they had 5 maps to play. They're going to go through all of them, I reckon. It was Crossfire, Catabatic, Arx Navina, Dry Dock, and Rain Dance. I think they said they're going to play.
Yeah, actually playing 5.
While we're in a break, Jester, could you move me so I'm coming through your headset? Otherwise it's like massive echo when I talk. Cheers. Yeah, and that's in there saying that he doesn't have work tonight, so they're playing all maps.
I've got 5 maps to go, or another 3 maps to go, and I'm feeling like death, so this will be fun.
Hold your mic open 1 second.
You what, sorry?
Hold your mic open 1 second.
It's done.
Talk. Well, don't talk, but hold shift. Testing, testing, testing. Right, cool. Awesome.
Like I said, perfect.
Alright, I know, just testing. Alright, so we're moving on to Arx Navina now. Although... oh yeah, people are joining. Although Miri crashed, so it looks like we're taking a tiny break here, guys.
I'm going to use that opportunity to be right back in. So I'm going to be right back.
Yeah, if you're watching the stream, guys, go get a drink, get some chocolate peanuts, because everyone loves chocolate peanuts, and we'll be back in like a minute, roughly.
That's just in time. My game crashes. How lovely.
Oh, I love my internet when it crashes out every 10 seconds.
Timed crashes.
Yeah, it's really annoying. At least when I'm spectating, it's obvious because everyone just flies in a straight line. I'm like, that's quite a high route. That's a really high route, and then suddenly they warp into a normal position. I'll be right back as well, actually. Oh, no, I won't. Shit, the match is starting. God damn it, Leroy.
Well, I'm not in at the moment, unfortunately.
Alright, by the looks of it, neither are all of IDK. I'm just checking at the moment. It looks like... alright, yeah, this is live. Tell me when you're in, Frost.
Yeah, I will.
I would, like, give a good commentary on what's going on, but
that'd be very unfair.
Although saying
Sorry for
that,
the moment,
Creature...
guys.
Creature does have the flag and he's getting it.
Okay.
I'm hoping that they won't cap this. They're not going to.
Zero methanol moved in from
And I'm
community
back.
square by the server.
God. Sorry guys, if you're watching the stream, it's like all of us, me, Just, and Frost, all have technical difficulties with our computers at the moment. It's a bit unfortunate. I don't think any of us are actually in the match at the moment.
I'm in the queue to join Creature, so hopefully I
Right,
should join.
just to update you guys, it is actually 1-0 to IDK at the moment, with 22 minutes left on the clock.
Okay, I am
once again, I apologise for no
joining my
footage.
It's 2-0 to IDK.
Make the sworders
What happened to
pay for
Jester
their
anyway?
treachery. Diamond Sword has
He is
secured
here.
the flag. Nearby!
It's 2-0, not 1-0.
Great shot!
Here we go.
Zero methanol moved in from community square by the server.
I am back in the game, so
I'm back.
go right ahead.
Alright, thank for that, because I'm crashing out every second.
I was just saying it's actually 2-0 in favour of IDK now, not 1-0.
It says 1-0 to me.
No, I mean in maps.
Oh right.
And it's 1-0 in the game. So we are back in, sorry about technical difficulties. It is 1-0 to IDK like we said. Creature did get shut down quite quickly there after his, I'm assuming, second grab. And we'll try and catch up with the pace of the game.
Alright,
We have
so
got
we have...
Tool and Chris Light moving in for the on the offense with Greynet still live on stand. Creature is setting up for what looks to be a back to front. It's going to be there in about 15 seconds, maybe 10. He's got pretty low on health right now though, so if Nutson can get a shot on him, he'll stump his regen. He doesn't actually get on any fighting time. Tool does shut down them very quickly. And that's going to be another cap, another grab by Creature if they can clear Greynet off. They're not going to manage to. Creature does hit the bridge, so he's going to pull off that route. Gonna try and help clear off Greynet, so I'm assuming we've got another cap coming. We have indeed Holmes is coming for the same back to front route. Sniper's seen him as well, not hitting him though. Holmes coming in pretty fast, 280, Chris Light's cleared to stand off completely, and that's going to be another clean grab. LB is another teal, but not managed to get any damage on him. Shad's going for the E-grab, and Paler's still on stand though. Miri's, Binsui's actually there, sorry, for the E-grab, does manage to get out. Half health though, so one good sniper will put him in a pretty nasty position. We have got a pass off 2 and Paler on the defense there. Binsui's does go down. Creature might pull off his route to get the return, although he's a lot further away than it looked like he was to me. So one of the defense is probably going to try and head over, try and retrieve this.
I'm just going to join a team really quickly before I go into spec to avoid getting kicked again.
We have got Shaz with the re-grab there, actually very nicely done. So none of the defense really pushed out to get that return. So that cost and that cap probably could have happened really if they pushed one of their offense up just to go and get that retrieve.
Alright.
Does pass off 2 bins, he does get Nitron, I think. Creature does try and get the retrieve. Nutson's there to help as well. Nitron from Creature there. Creature might actually get the retrieve here. Very close, he's bouncing all around. He doesn't manage to get it. Binsui's does manage to chain down. And they're going to try and cluster this back somewhat with Miri, Nuts, and then Binsui's all coming back with it. Shaz as well coming in ahead of them. Tool is going to try and cut in from the base. But I think they're going to try and force a standoff here. And I got kicked before being in spectator because I forgot to join the team.
Yeah, alright. Nutson's actually getting back here. Just Holmes is on him at the moment, although he's probably going to pass this off to Greg. Creature in. Creature gets a Nitron. Crystallite might get the retrieve here. Nope, Tool with a retrieve. And that's a cap. So that's 2-0 now to IDK. and it looks like we got a bit of a hard reset again. So yeah, 2-0 so far. We've actually got Miri and Greg heading back to the stand to defend. Creature and Tool look like they're coming in for a grab. Tool possibly disruption. Yeah, Tool is going to disrupt Nuts, and Creature's 10 seconds out, although they don't have any disruption onto HeartBreaker's stand at the moment. And Creature gets taken out. Binsweet is coming in for a back to front grab here, although he does miss the flag. Lots of flag missing actually. Right, Mimblin is out with that. Although he is a raider, so he's not going too quickly. He's being escorted by Shaz though. This looks like it could make it all the way back. Mimblin 305 health. He's going to probably pass this off to Greg. Yep, Greg grabs it as cap. All Creature almost there with an E-grab. That was unlucky. We have also got our first strike out as well for IDK. That's Chrysolite in the strike.
Back in, sorry about that.
Welcome back.
Having no end of technical difficulties.
Oh,
We
it's
have
a bad
Holmes
day.
coming for a nice back to front, coming pretty quick. And defense is still on stand. The flag actually not on the stand though, so he doesn't manage to get the grab out there.
Yeah, Creature
Regular.
coming in for a back to front, and I don't think it's going to retrieve in time.
It's not. There's still another 4 seconds out. So Creature also doesn't manage to get that flag. And Gregonet managed to clear him up pretty quickly. We have still got the strike there. by
Binsweet here
Chrysolite.
with a left to right, and he gets that out very clean. Not very quick though. Passes
Does
that
get
off to
taken down by
Shaz.
Shad. Very nicely done. Although Shaz there's trying to get the regrab. Impaler's following behind. Shaz is very low himself, so he does get shotgun down, I think, there. Impaler also goes down, so he's not there to get the retrieve, even though he managed to
Binsweet
get
uses
him.
the re-grab.
Bins gets the grab out, and he's going to try and turn around here and take it back to his base. We've got Holmes coming forward, back to front. Nicely done, although there's not much disruption on the stand, so Miri's going to be there. Does manage to get him down. And that, I think, is going to be another cap, unless they can really get Binsweet down here. Chrysolite really needs to start making his presence known with that strike. It actually goes down there from Binsweet, very nicely done. Gets a
Oh,
bolt
Miri
onto the
misses the
strike.
grab. Probably going to throw
Miri
that
with
up
the
onto the
re-grab.
stand to be a bit safer.
There's a lot of defense here, but it doesn't matter. They have managed to get that. So that's now 2-2 on Arcs Navina. A much closer match.
Yeah, that's good to see. We got Holmes and Creature setting up as well. Chrysolite's going in for disruption. It looks like they're only running a free offense here. And having 5 of them on... Oh no, Tool is going in as well. So that's a 4-4 split as well.
Yeah, got Creature coming in as well as Holmes from a back to front. Holmes does go down, gets body block by Gregonet. There's another one coming in though. Chrysolite's on the stands trying to disrupt. Miri gets the body block there on him, and that's very nicely done. Both the cappers body block there by the HeartBreakerZ defense.
Yeah, Miri there is not actually running super heavy. He's running Rage and Quickdraw. This is actually probably one of the first times we've seen Rage used competitively.
Rage did have some changes recently, didn't it? If you could explain that as well.
Yeah, they increased the range that it activates from by 30%, and also made it so that your disc jumps send you further, which now makes it quite viable in competitive play.
Indeed.
This looks like a bit of a standoff as well, and everyone has just died, so hard reset on the standoff. Bit of a status quo. We've got Shaz coming in for the retrieve, going in by himself though, and I think he's going to wait until the rest of his offense with him.
And they've got Chrysolite, Holmes and Creature all moving in as well for IDK. All kind of setting up on that base, and they're going to start moving in now. Defense did try and push out Strong, get some early shots onto Chrysolite. Haven't managed to get. Top Secret does go down, that's a retrieve there.
Yeah,
by,
Creature and
HeartBreakerZ.
Chrysolite here might be able to get the... Oh, that's a pass. Tool might get that.
Doesn't, does he pounces right past him. That's going to be a bit of a death match for that, but it looks like Miri goes down.
Hell of a
Tool,
cluster.
Creature, both going for it. No one's managed to actually pick this up. It does go down, the Creature gets this
He
retrieve.
gets it.
Very
There's like
nicely
8
done.
people on that.
Yeah, there's a lot of players all over that, scrambling all around to try and get that pickup.
I've just noticed in the chat, Rage is used instead of Reach. That's true. It's kind of hard. Yeah, it's a bit of a hard swap, really, isn't it? If you're doing Light D Chaser.
I personally, when I'm running LD, don't use Reach anyway. I don't think it's worth it.
You'd be kicking yourself if you missed a retrieve, though, wouldn't you? By inches.
Yeah, but I don't usually miss retreats.
Oh, look at me, I'm just.
Well, no, I think the thing is like retrieves tend to be in much more open positions. Like if you kill someone in the field, you can usually very easily hit that flag straight on. Whereas flag grabs, obviously you won't reach because sometimes your roots will be kind of hidden, and you'll have to sort of squeeze the extra range out of it. Whereas in returns, it's very necessary.
We did have 2 grabs there that both failed. Creature's coming in as well. He hasn't been spotted by Knutson, just flies right over Knutson as well, actually. Although Greg is on the stand and has spotted him, Creature misses. That is unfortunate.
Very unfortunate indeed. So I thought we saw Holmes going as well, but I think he might have gone down as well. Never mind, he's actually saying I'm on the left side there, probably about another 10 seconds out yet. We are at 13 minutes left, 13:30 left with 2-2 on the clock. We are 2 maps down. IDK have won the last 2 maps.
Shaz is coming in for a bit of a grab here with Mimmelin disrupted. Mimmelin there with the roadkill on Shad. That's a sniper out of
Holmes
the way.
coming for a back to front grab. Greg actually did see him, but didn't manage to get the block. That's where Reach came in. Did manage to get around that, and that's actually going to be a very quick cap, and Shaz can get that E-grab, which I think he might. Never mind, Shad actually shuts him down. LB gets the chain kill.
Mimmelin might have to jump out of the strike for
top
this.
secret. Never mind, it's going to be very close. Binton's
Mimmelin.
still there. I think Miri's actually going to try to get the retrieve, and he is going to get it. Very close.
Yeah, good play by HeartBreakerZ. Very good play.
And Mimmelin does actually manage to get a grab up from as well, though. I doubt he's going to make it very far. He does try and just kind of throw that. Maybe that was a punt, I'm not quite sure. Shaz there for the re-grab. He gets taken down by top secret, and there's a hard reset onto the stand. Tool
Yeah,
to
once
grab
again.
that as well. So he's coming home. They're sort of clustering. There's got a lot of defense on him. Impaler's sort of escorting in. Miri's coming in behind them.
Holmes is coming in for a back to front. Oh, he has been spotted by Knutson, which means Greg knows where he's coming from. Oh, Greg
Not going to say
with
there's the cap
grenade.
by IDK. Mimmelin is coming in. Was coming in for the E-grab. It doesn't matter. Does the chain down very quickly. And there's that going to be a chain grab. There's a creature already out. Does hit
Hits
the bridge
the
in the
bridge.
middle.
Sad.
It's very unlucky. He's probably going to go down here 2 LB unless his defense comes out to meet him. I think Impaler's on his way out.
And Crystallite. But he has been Sweet LB and Shaz and Mimmelin on him.
Tools as well. They're not going to get that. And there's a retrieve. And there I was hoping we'd have a quick match so I can not die of being too sick. We have got Holmes setting up for a back to front, going pretty quick. Greg still on stand, not very much disruption coming in, although Tool is pushing through the midfield now. Don't think he'll get there quite in time to get this return. Not this return, sorry, the disruption. The creature is on stand. Tool actually does manage to get there in time. Grenade gets him in the grenade though.
Yeah, Greg using those proximity grenades are so effective. Why Hi-Res buffed them in the last patch is beyond me.
They were very strong for them. We have got a creature coming in for a left or right to left here, sorry.
Vince is out as well.
Creature's out, not too fast, 240, 175 health, so just trying to punt through the midfield there. So I think we'll try and see a field grab, although Miri does get the return. So both
Tool also with a return.
So that's very unfortunate. And we see now it's 3-2 with 11 minutes left on the clock.
That's
Very
right, we do have Crystallite in a strike. He looks like he's doing some flag disruption here for Creature, who's about 20 seconds out, as well as Holmes actually. I think Chris is just going to sit back and piss them off really. Although they are chaining him down as much as they can. Here we go, Creature and Holmes coming in. Crystallite's going to go for one more run on that stand. Creature's out.
Not clean, he's coming out pretty good though, 240 health, so one good sniper will get him down.
Does make it past the bridge though, that's a line of sight cover. Bin
Made
sweeps
it
for
past
the
the bridge,
E-grab.
which he didn't quite manage to last time. He did run right into the bridge last time. Shaz did get an E-grab though. Very low. Shaz needs one shot on him. He does get it. They need someone to actually go and retrieve it this time. Last time this happened, they had no one going to retrieve and it cost them the cap.
Yeah,
and
it
it looks like the
Shad
same thing's going
will.
to happen again. The my creature did just respawn, so he's going to go for that return. Shad there as well. And that's a return now, and that's going to be another cap. Never mind, Knutson in front with a very nice E-grab. Split second time in there. There's time between that retrieve and the cap. Very nicely done. Holmes with a re-grab there. The flag's being passed around and juggled around a little bit. Looking pretty safe. No, never mind. Mimmelin's actually going to ditch his strike for the retrieve. And there's a return. They might lose their strike for that, but I think that might be worth it. Miri's actually going to jump in that again.
Yeah, Knutson's going very, very far around the edge. He's trying to get, well, stay away as far as he can. Although Crystallite's on him in the strike.
Doesn't get him though, misses those shots. I think that was a pass off. Shad's going to come in from behind, try and grab that. Doesn't get him though. Crystallite gets him in the strike. Creature also gets Tool down. That's going to be returned by Creature.
Yeah, we also saw a grab by Holmes there, although it was a front to bag, more of an E-grab really. He does have Miri on him in the strike.
Misses that though, and then he does actually
Holmes
create it
getting
on the
taken
floor.
down by Miri. That was some pretty good shooting there. Chris like might go for a strike grab. His strike's looking pretty smoky.
I don't think he would. He is flying uphill, so it'd be pretty hard to grab and then keep your health there and your speed as well. It's not really worth it. Although Miri is there for the retrieve as well.
That's very true, and Shaz is out as well with that flag.
We've got Creature coming in for what looks like a right to left as well. Coming in pretty quick. I think they aren't expecting a retrieve here, so they might want to... There it is. So they might want to speed up. He's only going to grab that 150. Probably could have taken that a lot quicker. He just had a little bit more confidence in that retrieve coming. But hey, there's Creature away actually. 825 health, so he's looking completely fine. 487 now. Taking that first snipe, and there's a retrieve by IDK, and that's going to be a cap, I think. I'm not going to say
like
it is going to be.
Come on, Creature.
There it is.
Ooh.
Right.
Nutson getting a snipe on Creature seconds after, well, milliseconds after that cap.
Holmes was coming for a regrab there, but did get taken down on the stand by Gregonek. I think that's how you say his name, isn't it? Gregonek? Gregonesh? I'm not quite sure. But yeah, either way, we have got Chris Light setting up on the left side. Now coming in for that grab, coming in pretty slow actually, not going to go for the grab, he's going for the disruption instead. Tool is also coming in. And I think we got some cappers setting up on the outside. But I think they actually went down there to Nutson. So I don't see anyone coming through. Was a grab by a HeartBreakerZ out of that, was a very quick return by Top Secret, who didn't have too much of a problem getting that to that flag.
Yeah, we've got Creature setting up a left to right here as well. Crystallite and Tool disrupting. Nutson has seen Creature though.
Creature is going to pass right past Binsweet, so there's no kind of way to believe they don't know he's coming, although not landing any too many snipes. He's actually down to 33 health now. Crystallite did manage to kill Gregor a second before he came through, but it didn't matter. And Miri's going to cover that stand until Holmes comes through.
Yeah, Greg will be back on that stand as well soon. We did just see a grab there by Shaz. It looked like a front to back grab. It's not going too quickly, and Shaz is on it.
Creature does get taken down there, or Holmes, sorry, does get taken down by Nutson. Creature has respawned coming through. Shaz is looking very low. So he is going to try and get sniped here. Creature's there to try and cut him off. Try to do a pass off. Creature's there to get the retreat. Never mind, Creature gets taken down by Binsweet.
Bit of an awkward flag bounce there, although Impaler is on him.
It is 3-on-1 though, so I think Impaler will go down pretty quick here. He does manage to take out Shaz. Not going to manage to get LB or Binsweet though, so they are safe for now. Creature's also coming in again.
We've seen a bit of a comeback with the shotgun actually. I've noticed quite a lot of people are using it. It could just be because they've been playing on American servers recently and they've forgotten to change their loadout. But I've definitely noticed a lot more shotgun use than LAR.
I am seeing quite a bit of each, really. I know that obviously the American servers are more friendly towards the shotgun just because they have to predict as much. For anyone who's curious, there are more NASL games coming up with European teams. I think we are playing IDK actually on Sunday night. Or Monday morning technically, but it's still really Sunday night. I think it's 1 AM. So that should be a good game. We have got to grab out. This flag is still coming home with Miri, LB and Mimilim and Shaz as well. They've taken their time getting this back. So I don't know if they can really afford to do it. There is only 6 minutes left on the clock and it is 4-2, so they really need to get at least 2 caps. And this has forced another standoff. With Creature managing to make it home. No defense on him quite yet, but no offense there either, as they are all trying to make sure the cap makes it back. Creature looks like he might be rabbiting this actually. Which is a questionable decision, I suppose, but he is making it out. He is looking good. Creature is getting chased down by Binsweet and Shaz, but it's not going to matter. I think he's going to be pretty safe for now. The defense have kind of reorganised, so he's going to run straight back to them and have the flag pretty secure for now. He does pass off to Impaler. Impaler does eat a bolt launch shot there, so he's looking very low himself and he's flying right away from all of his defense. Yeah,
it's got Miller and Shaz chasing him as well. This looks like a retrieve. Possibly, yep, Nutson's going to head back to that stand. They know it.
And there we go. That's actually going to be 4-3. And then mine Tool's actually going to come for the E-grab. I think he might get there in time. No!
Oh!
Does get him though. He does get him with a EMP grenade. Will that buy him enough time for a cap to come through? Holmes is there as well. Don't think he's going to get it. Oh, it does kill him, but a second too late. So that's now 4-3. Still in credit in favour of IDK. But again, a very close match.
Yeah, Crystallite wants to come with a strike, disrupting for Creature. We've got Tool as well coming in. This looks like a pretty good disruption for. Shad seems to have pushed forward the midfield here. Get a bit of offensive sniping on.
Indeed, we got Binsweet and Shaz setting up, and LB coming through the midfield. Holmes is also setting up on a what looks to be a back to front. My voice is going all strange, that probably doesn't help, but we've got Holmes coming for a back to front now, so the snap really needs to be cleared off. We've got Crystal there as well to start disrupting. Going to try and get some fire onto stand. Knocks Miri around a bit. Miri's still there. He's very low. He is still on the stand. Gregory has just respawned. And Holmes coming through right now. Does get it out. Pretty much full HP as well. Come out with 649 and 206 speed. That's actually going to be home safe. If they can just get that retrieved, that'll be pretty much
Binsweet
sorted.
has the field grab though. Although it's down in the field, I think Shad's going to try and turn around and go for that.
Holmes isn't quite sure what to do here actually. I think he decides to pass off top secret. Crystal's going to jump out of his straight to get the return, and that's going to be another cap. It's now 5-3 in favour of IDK. Mimlim already saying good game there. I don't think it's out of the question that they could kind of get a cap and then get another grab in time, but it's going to be pretty hard and they really have to get their head on.
Yeah, we do have Shad's going in for a front to back as well. He's out, he's pretty clean, very slow. Oh no, he took a hard... Well, it's on 10 health now. Couldn't talk for a second there.
Happens to the best of us. We have got Creature setting up on the right side for a grab. Crystalite's coming through the midfield along with Holmes out on the left, so they might see an overlapping cap here. As we do see both of them pretty much on the same position on the other side of the map. In comment to the chat saying shrug grabs are pretty much gone. They're not really. I mean, shrug grabs we're still seeing quite a lot, especially when it comes to e-grabs and stuff. They're just not quite as overpowered as they used to be, where you could grab faster than cappers seem to go. Now they capped
like
at 200.
Could be 6-3. There's a big pass there.
No, I don't think that's going to be. I think they're actually going to retrieve here. Binsweet is right on it. He does get the retrieve before Crystalite can get there.
And Shaz is out, and there's no IDK in that half of the map. This is going to be a cap.
Again, like I said, I don't think it's out of the question that they do manage to equalise this in time. They need one more grab, and they've got 2 minutes 30 seconds left to get that grab. And there's the grab. Actually, LB does do a grab. He isn't going to last very long. He does try to punt into the midfield. Binsweet and Shaz are both going to get there before top secret. Binsweet does get the field grab. He is going completely the wrong direction though. Binsweet is actually going to try and turn around here on the field. Creature and Tool both coming into the base for a grab. Creature I think might got a body block there, or might just kind of decided to pull off for Holmes, who's setting up as well. But I don't know if they can really afford to be picky with who grabs the flag at this point.
That was a good pass off there to Shaz.
Holmes coming back to front. We have got a technician out for hindsight now. Not hindsight, sorry, HeartBreakerZ, but Holmes does get a grab out. 260.
Oh man.
Pass off to top secret. And that's going to be a standoff, I think. So this standoff really does decide the fate of this match.
Crystalite's there though. Shad there with the offensive snipe.
Crystalite does go down though. The Shrike put him back onto defense. Again, this is going to be a very decisive standoff. Whoever wins this is probably going to win the game, really. Or at least if HeartBreakerZ do win it, they will stall long enough for another grab.
Yeah,
there's only
right.
1 minute left though.
We do see Crystalite, Tool and Holmes, well Holmes just went down, but Crystalite and Tool going in for the disruption here, trying to get this retrieve.
They really, because their generators up, they have elected to go with the...
Oh, Shaz with the retrieve maybe, LB? Yes, LB got the retrieve. This is looking good for HeartBreakerZ.
If Miri can cap this, it'll be an equaliser. And then when Miri does go down, Tool's actually right there on the stand as well. Gregory's going to try to go for a Holmes coming from the front for a grab. Does get the Nitron. There's a retrieve by Holmes. Very nicely done. Again, a bit of a clutch play there, but that's pretty much settled this game. I don't think we're going to see HeartBreakerZ manage to get a fully successful grab after all their offense was wiped out like that, although we are seeing everyone roll out to try.
Yeah, Binsweet and Shaz both going for front to backs. Binsweet is out, fails. Shaz, can he get the pickup? No.
Shifting as well, and that's both the cappers down, so we are going to be relying entirely on the offense now to try and get that flag just to buy them the extra time to either force a standoff or not. Mimlim, sorry, does get the grab out. Coming out as a Pathfinder, does pass to Binsweet, very nicely done. So that's a pass to Binsweet to come out with a bit more speed. Binsweet is on 10 health though, looking
Shaz
very
is
low.
going to meet him. Shaz might be able to get that
sniped. He's got 6 seconds to get to that flag. 4 seconds to be very close. 3, 2. The last second.
Literally the last second.
Shaz and Mimlim now with that flag. He pays us to try and cut them off. If they lose this flag, it will be game over. The match will automatically finish as they are into overtime now.
We do actually have every single member of whatever they're called, coming out again.
HeartBreakerZ.
HeartBreakerZ, that's right.
Shaz does try and pass it to Miri, doesn't manage to get it. Miblim's there as well. We've got all of IDK pushing out as well. Looks like we're going to see a bit of a deathmatch for this now. We've got Shad, Holmes, Top Secret, Impaler all pushing out, and that's going to be a return. Holmes right on it.
LB.
Never mind. LB managed to get the field grab off of that. Holmes is going to go down by the looks of it. We have got Impaler and Shad pushing in through the midfield, and Shaz and Knutson both pushing out as well from HeartBreakerZ. Again, a very clutch play here. They did manage to get on the last available second. Does go down there. Crystallize going to get a retrieve. And there's the game over.
Very good game.
There we go. Wow, that's a lot closer than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, HeartBreakerZ are not going to let them win that easy.
And I'll be right back.
Yeah, IDK here saying that they need 5 minutes, so we should take a small break here, guys. But we do have Crossfire to come and Drydock, I think. Crossfire is going to be a big change of tactics, and looking forward to seeing that one.
We do indeed. So if they're having 5 minutes now, we'll be back soon.
I will be back as well, so don't go anywhere. We'll see you in a couple
Frost,
of minutes.
entertain people.
Go Frost, play some music, lift
Yeah,
music.
put some music or something, and then we'll be
If
right
you've
back.
got lift music, go for it.
And stick with us, guys. Do feel free to spam IRC channels for us, and I'll love you forever.
Guess I'll stick around then. Yeah, Hatred is still very valuable I think. I'm surprised that I haven't seen a lot of heavy offense in these games.
Seconds until deployment.
Whenever I get a connection good enough to stream, my music selection's going to blow everyone's minds.
Oh dear, yes.
On some
Well,
suffocation.
it's
and some immortal technique.
it's either that or Zero's dubstep. Homemade
Jesus
dubstep.
Christ. I'm going to ask viewers, how many of you actually kind of get dubstep? Because I don't get it at all. It's the only genre of music I can't listen to. Quite literally.
Okay, I think I have found the problem to my the crashes. Well, obviously I'm now streaming with two streaming profiles, other than DoubleCrossedGaming and one my own personal one, and I think I accidentally clicked both of them, so I've been streaming like both of them this entire time.
What monster of an internet connection have you got to be streaming over two different things?
It got upgraded to 100 meg a couple of days ago.
What? Christ.
Mhm.
That's crazy for a British connection.
Indeed, it's fiber optic as well, so.
Alright, I'm back. What's going on?
I'm dying. I'm genuinely very ill right now.
Hold on, two more maps.
Yeah.
Crossfire and Drydock.
After this, I'm gonna go pass out, I think.
Not bad, eh?
Yeah. Imagine being really hungover and having a really bad cold at the same time.
I don't want to imagine that, to be honest.
Exactly.
I really don't.
Sounds pretty horrible.
And I'm not hungover at all. Okay, I think we're going to start getting the players in by the looks of it. Just really curious, we have actually got there is actually a stream of Shaz's perspective on this. Also available if you feel like watching both. As long as you don't ditch ours for it, I don't mind.
He doesn't need more views, it's fine.
I'm sure eventually we'll get everyone in and people will start going.
Awesome! Woohoo! Thanks.
Both teams have played really, really well these matches. They've been really good
Yeah,
to
it's
play.
been really
It's good to
impressive.
watch.
Yeah,
One of the
watching
closer
and
games
learning.
I've seen in a while.
Yeah, very close.
People talking about Tribes too in the chat. Good. I do get very shouted at because I'm loving TA so far, and I wasn't on Tribes Play. I think I'm one of the only people who genuinely loves this game and love the old ones. In a very strange position.
There are a couple of things I'd like to see. I'd like to see turret barrels. I think tech should be able to change the base turrets to have, you know, different guns.
That'd be cool. What I mean is I love TA and I love T2 as well, whereas most people seem to either, if they love TA, they usually don't seem to be like massive fans of the second one. Obviously that's a mass generalization. Or if someone loves T2, they seem to like TA, they just kind of put up with it because it's the only one they can play at the minute. There's very few people I've met who played Tribes 2 that genuinely love this game. They kind of play it because it's the only Tribes game out at the minute.
Well, T2's... I was going to say dead. I mean, you know, a couple of people still play it, but...
T2's been dead for years. It's something people hate to hear, but it's true. Let's not lie. Whenever people were playing T2, I was more of a Unreal guy, so...
Same.
Yeah, exactly. It tends to be the way it goes. I think the thing is though, T2, as much as I hate to say it, it didn't do that great on an esports level. It paved the way for a lot of stuff we see. Like, it's very impressionable, but in itself, it didn't actually do that great. It had a very hardcore and very small community. The only game really flourishing around that time was StarCraft Brood War, and maybe Quake 3, arguably. But Quake 3, I think, really got a lot bigger once it became free, for the most part. Same reason 1.6 still has bigger prize funds than Counter-Strike Source. Yeah, that was in its prime though, surely. I'd argue Tribes Ascend already has at least half the size of the competitive community that T2 had in its prime, and it's only been out for 2 or 3 months.
No. Shasta. Woo!
Been sent a message by Arkansas, which I'm going to read out. It says 1.6 had 1.6 had $3 million in prize funds back then. That was back in the same time as T2, I think. And he says, "Fuck off, Quake 3." Quite insulted. I love Quake 3. What are you saying about? I think the way you've got to look at it though is the competitive scene for this game is still growing. It's not shrinking as a lot of people who like had no faith in it when it first started. They said, "Oh, it'll do really well and then it'll die really quickly." And we're not seeing that. We're seeing a consistently growing community. There's lots of newer players doing mixes and stuff. There's lots of new teams starting up. Like, it still could fail, don't get me wrong. Like, it's still got a way to go, but it's definitely on the right track as far as I'm concerned. I think people need to stop being so bitter about the fact it's not Tribes 2 and help the developers actually improve it as opposed to just sitting there and whining like children.
Quoted for truth.
Yeah. It's not going to be Tribes 2, it's always going to be a different game because they're aiming for the market that T2 did not succeed in. put it bluntly. Exactly. There's a lot of people trying either looking for tries a minute that are quite scared to start their own. So I think all they need is like another couple of people to really start something up, and there'll be a lot of players looking for teams. I do think Hi-Res are intending to put clan support up, and they announced that ages ago. What have you got to lose from trying? Might as well. Even if you only play 2 or 3 matches, you play 2 or 3 matches with your own team.
Where are you going with that route?
I'm not doing a route, I'm just skiing around. Pissing about. If you want me to remember routes, I can.
Nah.
Jump
out.
Oh shit, I better jump out the game.
1.
There we go, so we are finally starting.
That's right, on Blood Eagle for HeartBreakerZ with a Z. HeartBreakerZ. There you go, guys. We have Nutson, Mimolin, Miri, Gregunach, Bins, and Shazan LB. And for Diamond Sword on IDK we have Shaz, Top Secret, Chrysolite, Creature, Holmes, Pier, and Tool. There we go.
Oh dear, and just one last reply to the chat saying it's a lot harder in TT than it was in TA. I've actually had a lot of people complaining the mid-air in TA is not as easy because it's not as reliable. TA is harder to hit mid-airs with. So I've been told. I didn't really notice any massive difference really. It's a different gameplay style, different engine and so on, so it was never going to feel the same. But anyway, let's get on to this game. Let's carry on. We did see a grab out there by IDK. Didn't get very far though, was shut down by the defense. Holmes is coming in for a left to right, does get shot though, stumps his regions. I think he's going to call this one off. He has only got 15 health. Top Secret is playing Infiltrator in this one. I think that's the first time we've seen Infiltrator in this game, in this match, sorry. We have got Shaz and Binswees both setting up on the outside of the map for those back frontal side-to-side routes.
Yeah, that's right. Mimolin looks like he's going to disrupt now. The Crystallite is on stand.
Binswees is coming in now. Crystal actually drops off the stand just in time for Binswees to get out completely clean. We're at 289 miles an hour.
Miles an hour?
Miles an hour. That's right.
Kilometers per hour.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Okay.
He is away though. He's pretty much home with this one. If they can keep
Shaz
at home, it's
is
going to be a
there
very
to
nice
cover as
handicap.
well.
You what?
Shaz is there to cover Bin's home. Bin's does go down, and Miri looks like he might get that. Crystallite possibly.
Never mind.
Ooh.
Crystal actually knocks it into him. That's very nicely done. Does get the retrieve. So there we have it. We have the first offensive waves from both teams pretty much cleared up. So we have a flat reset now. Only Tool being the play on the opposite side of the map to where he's supposed to be.
Frost, could you full screen it if you haven't
Yes.
already? Cheers. Sorry.
It's fun.
We've got Top Secret and Tool both on the offensive here, setting up for Holmes. By the looks of it, he's going to come in from the right, does get sniped and then decides to suicide. It's obviously not worth it. Bins is coming in from the back. We have got a lot of cappers setting up all over the map. Bins is actually coming in right now from the back. 260 with the back to front, completely clear. Gets it
Wow,
out.
very nice.
Gets it out completely clean, and that's going to be home. Top Secret really needs to get on that flag stand to E-grab, and he does. Not going to get it very far, decides to punt it into the midfield. I think that Shaz going to try and chase it and get the retrieve. He will get there before anyone else. There's a retrieve, and there's the first cap to HeartBreakerZ. Creature did get grabbed straight off the bat after, though, with a bat front. And he's looking pretty good as well. He's getting sniped a lot. Does lose a lot of health here.
Does
Gets
throw
taken
that off
down
the
by
Pier
Mimolin.
though. Miri.
And Miri gets a retrieve. Very
We've got
unfortunate.
Holmes as well coming in for a back to front. Greg's on stand though, and you've seen him coming. Yeah, he couldn't make that one. Although Shaz does make it out front to back by the looks of it, and he tries to bounce off the rock, but rock
Does
doesn't
die
like
on
him.
that rock. I will be right back again. Sorry, my game is being a bit dodgy. I need to
Sure
restart.
thing. We've got Creature actually coming in for a quick right to left, and Tool is hiding inside the HeartBreaker space, ready to disrupt. Stand is looking very clear at the moment. Greg gets a last second jump onto that stand and forces Creature to jump out of the way. Although Holmes is coming in as well, and Tool has still got that stand under control. I don't know what happened there. Okay. We got Mimolin disrupting for Shaz and Bins, who are both doing back to front rock routes here. Shaz comes in, gets it out completely clean, front to back, 230, he's getting that one home. Greg is waiting on the stand. Shaz might pass this. He does. Greg goes for the grab because he doesn't get it. That flag is just lying there under the ground. Top secret with the E grabbed. Holmes might get this retrieve actually. Nope, Tool does. Tool gets the retrieve. Both flags are back on the stand. That was pretty clutch play there. We do have LB as well with a bit of a grab. I think that was just a grab and a punt actually. Looks like most of HeartBreakers are in the midfield. We got Mimilin, Shaz, Miri and Binswees. This is some cluster play here. That was a punt off to Binswees possibly, but Tool gets the retrieve. So yeah, we've got no cappers coming in at the moment. It looks like they've opted to do a bit of cluster play. Did you see a heavy? You did. Holmes is actually playing Juggernaut.
Yes.
Alright, we've got Mimilin coming in for a left to right here as well. Shaz is also doing a back to front rock route, so Mim and LB possibly a bit of disruption. Shaz is coming in back to front now. No, he's not because he missed the jump. Although we do have Creature coming over the back of the HeartBreakerZ ship now. They haven't seen him, he grabs it, he's out. He's only got 174 health though. He's probably going to have to punt that one. Which he does. Although he's punted it right into Shaz. Crystalite managed to pick it up anyway. I was quite lucky. Binswees gets that grab. This is pretty close actually. Although they did take him down. Welcome back.
Didn't miss anything too important by the looks of it.
Just a bit of cluster play.
And a cap there at the end.
Yeah.
Now 1-1. Very nicely done. By the looks of it, from the last couple of seconds I saw. Did see a regrab there, BS taken down by Knutson. Knutson's not a player I've seen much before. He's obviously one of the newer guys I think that joined HeartBreakers.
Creatures has this grab completely clean. 900. I mean, there was just no one there then.
He's out clean 250. You're probably going to take a couple of sniper shots here from Knutson if he goes too high. He is electing to try and stay as low as possible by the looks of it. Sure, there's someone on their base disrupting. Miri's going to try and cut him off. He's not going to manage to get there in time. Does miss past him. Binswees was a very nice grab though, direct front to back, and he's out completely clean as well. Might see another standoff here. Does take a sniper shot right to the ass and gets knocked down to 240 health. Knutson's there for the regrab though. And we're going to see a standoff by the looks of it. Both teams are set up. They're on only... Oh, never mind. LB actually does manage to get down the flag carrier. PO does manage to get the regrab. They're both very low though. Crystalite there as well. PO does get the cap as well, so it's now 2-1 in favour of IDK.
Yeah, Knutson here is actually switching between Pathfinder and Sentinel. Pathfinder on standoffs by the look of it. It's pretty good to see him, you know, switching on the fly.
Exactly. Pathfinder on D has been a little bit more played in EU recently, although having more than one or two is often considered quite risky just because obviously they're quite susceptible to chain fire. So we have got Holmes and the heavy, like someone said in chat. We saw heavies on all the maps I think so far, one time or the other. On either team we have seen someone playing a Juggernaut.
We've got Bins. Oh no, Bins came down.
Bins get taken down by Shad there, sniped from the top of the ship. Tool with the grab, looking alright. He's not going very fast at all though. I don't think he's going to get too far with this unless he can punt that through the midfield. Miri's there for the return. And puts it back on the stand for Greg and to look after.
Chaz does punt that, although I don't think Bins is going to be able to get that, so that's just a punt to nowhere.
Not Crystalite isn't going for it. I think there might have been an attempt to force that return for Binswees though to try and get the grab out as he is setting up for that back to front rock route by the looks of it. There's the first bounce. I think we'll see another one as well.
Yeah, we've got Binswees coming in for a rock route.
There it is. Very strange bounces there, but he's coming through the back of the ship very quickly.
That
Doesn't
is a
get blocked by
beautiful route,
Crystalite,
though.
and Binswees is very nice. He's out completely, full health, pretty much home. He probably could have jetted straight to Sam, but he decides to try and drop down just to get
he
mortared
shouldn't
by
have.
Holmes. Just as we were talking about the heavies.
Greg, jump off. You can get
Fantastic
that,
done. Greg does start to jump off the stand there, trying to get that cap, and he is going to get it. Never mind, Creature actually comes in for the E.
What? Yes, no.
Did they cap that?
Yes, I did.
I think they did, yes. That was very close. So it's now 2-2. And yeah, so 60 minutes left on the clock. Some very nice heavy play there from Holmes. Almost prevented that cap, actually. Holmes actually mortar jumping as well. Just saw him do a mortar jump through midfield. I'm a bit in love right now. Get me all tingly. Creature is setting up a rock route from the back as well, coming pretty quick. If he gets his bounce right, he should be right. He does. There's the bounce. He's coming in through the back of the ship now. Miri has seen him, but they do manage to get him. Sorry, Miri managed to get him while he passes through that ship. Tool is out on the stand, does decide to just go for a slow grab, activates the shield pack to get off that stand. Probably going to try and punt it any second now as well. He does try, I think he does go down just after dropping it.
Oh, Binswees has thrown that right into Holmes, but I think Shaz is going to get that. And they have their flag on the stand as well. Chrysolite is the only hope here for IDK. He needs to get that chain.
They do throw it up onto the stand, it bounces back off, that's very unfortunate. Nelson's there to get the grab, Binswees as well. Someone cap this flag, there we go.
Top teams are you guys.
Yeah, these are the best teams in the world, not just EU, because we all know that EUC is better than US.
La 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 la.
Who said that?
Well,
Did you hear that? I didn't hear that.
No,
I didn't hear anything. Wind. Weird wind. We have got Shaz staying up on the right side with the Shrike there for disruption. He's coming in pretty quick as well. I don't think, unless they see him this time, they haven't got anyone on the stand. Again, they're leaving that stand pretty empty, but Shad is managing to clear up home for the most part. The Shrike is out now for both teams. We have Crystalite in one and Mimlim in the other, I think. We don't need. The Mimlim is clearing up those base assets like the radar and the turrets.
We do have Binswees setting up that exact same back to front rock route. There goes first bounce.
It's a very strange route. It's very nicely though.
I love it. It's brilliant. Second bounce.
And Binswees is in, although Shaz is as well. Shaz does manage to get. I'm not sure if that was a miscommunication, but I probably would have let Binswees take that one. Because it would have been a direct bad front. Binswees is following out though. They are both on less than 100 health though. We have got the Shrike there as well. Mimlim helping to support. Crystalite is going to try and cut through. Shaz does go down. LB's probably going to take this one. Never mind, Crystalite's actually coming in for the retreat. They need to be very careful here. Mimlim does get Crystalite the second before he gets a retreat. PO is on his way in, although that Shrike shouldn't have much problem clearing him up. Having that Shrike to support the cap is really, really doing well. That's actually a very good point. Impaler is not playing this map.
Yes, that's a bit of a lacking defence on IDK's side. It could explain why they're losing 2-3 at the moment.
It does sound a little bit condescending to say that it's mostly Impaler. Impaler is an amazingly strong D player. Like on stand wise, he's probably one of the best in the world at the minute. So it's a bit of a hit, I think, to take that. There, and they're not losing though. They're still holding this pretty well. It's only 2-3, so there's only one cap left to make up, and they've got 15 minutes left to do it. Again, all these matches, as much as my sickness would like to have them over quick cast, lasting until timeout, nobody's capping all the way out.
Alright, yeah, we got Shaz actually doing that back to front route as well, bouncing off the rocks. Binswees as well.
The score currently is 3 max to IDK, I think, isn't it?
It is, 3 maps to IDK.
And they are currently 1 cap down on this one. IDK are playing Diamond Sword. They have been on all maps.
Binswees here with the over the ship grab.
Creature's there though. Creature's already managed to get back that grab. Binswees is out, but I don't think he's going to get too far. I think we'll see a sniper shot line on any second now. There's
there
the
it
first. Is. And there's the second.
Top secret with the retrieve, maybe?
So you will get the retrieve, and that's probably going to be a cap, as long as they can get that flag. It doesn't look likely. Crystalite is there, being the only one there. Crystalite doesn't manage to get it, although the flag is now completely on its own. Mimlim won't jump out of the strike quite yet. He does manage to clear up all of the offense going for it, but PO is there on his own, managed to get it when the strike isn't looking. And Mimlim actually misses that ram as well. They've really to get this strike down because it's being a massive pain in the ass, and they didn't manage to get an ego out there as well, with Binswees coming in front to back.
Mimlim is a one-man army right here. He is taking down 6 of them roughly.
Hero Mimlim
And another one
as well. LB's still on the flag
retrieve.
with the retrieve, and that's very nicely done. I think Mimlim's star of this map so far.
Yeah,
That
I
was
hope you got
fantastic
that
there.
on camera there for us.
Indeed, that was amazing.
Binswees is coming for a... he used a reverse rock route there, but looks like he did on his way home. He used a rock to get back up the stand. Don't know why he isn't jumping straight up there quite yet, but there was another grab, I think. Yes.
Yeah, nice EMP grenade there by Greg.
Miri probably going to get a return here. He does indeed, very nicely done. So that's the flag back on stand, and that's actually a Diamond Sword return as well. Top Secret managed to get that one, I think. So we're back to a hard reset of both flags back on the stand with 2-on-3, or 2-3, sorry, in favour of HeartBreakerZ on this one.
Yeah, Holmes actually went for a quick back to front there, using the rock to change his direction as well. Looks like he's got Miri chasing him. Murray out of his strike, unfortunately.
He is looking pretty low as well, so he does go down, and Miri's going to get this return. I don't see anyone there else to try and get a retrieve. And no other offense coming for the base.
Yes.
Miri does wait there just for Tool to make the full commitment before returning it. Holmes was coming, oh no, is coming, sorry, for a left or right grab, sorry.
Shaz is out pretty clean there. 240 health now, one more
Don't
sniper
think
do it.
Holmes is going to get there quite in time. It's going to be close though. Holmes is going to move that low
He
grab
might have to
under
pass
the
us,
ship.
he's going to get sniped. Oh, he
Holmes
just flew
gets
through
out,
right past
very
him.
nicely done. 300 health coming out, 270 speed. Looking pretty good, and I think they really need to get Knudsen down, because if they don't get Knudsen down, he can't fly back up to his ship safely, really. Well, the defense really needs to come out and help him support here. Bins does go down, so if they can get this retrieve, Holmes won't have too much of a problem. He does try and pass off. Crystalite grabs that instead, and that's Dinosaur return. That's going to be another cap to IDK, so it's now 3-3, completely tied with 10 minutes left on the clock. The only generator that's up is the HeartBreakerZ one. The IDK generator has been down most of the time. I think HeartBreakerZ are playing to try and deny Crystalite that strike, as Crystalite is a very pivotal player when he's in that strike.
Yeah, that's right.
We did see an attempt to grab there, but he does go down, leaving that flag inside the ship. A bit of a risky situation next. They can't pick that up with any real speed now.
Binswee's going for his rock group, but he has been spotted by Shad. Shaz is hopefully going to try and take the light away from Binswee's.
Bins is coming in now.
Coming in.
He's going
He's
to
gone
bail off
over
though.
instead.
Does let
Brilliant
Shaz take
dummy.
that instead. No, very nicely done. They come out at 220 speed. Does land a bit awkward there and lose some of his speed. He is taking some sniper shots, but they're not doing too much damage to him quite yet. And one or two more and they'll have him, but I've never really get ready to return this. Gregory actually isn't by the flag to return. Creature does go down.
Top
Could actually be
secret.
retrieved, and it will be. I think that was just a lack of communication there, really, not knowing when to return that flag quite in time.
Yeah, Binswee's is actually out with this. He's quite low, but no one's really on him.
Does
Saying
get
that
sniped
Shad
down by
is.
Shad. Shaz is there for the regrab though. Mimlim actually did ditch his strike to try and get that grab. Not obviously needed.
Creature is out
another
very
grab
quick.
by
If Tor can
Creature.
get that retrieve, this is going to be dangerous for
So it does get sniped down to the
HeartBreakerZ.
midfield. Mimlim again ditched his strike to try and get the retrieve, and he does. Miri actually goes down as well. Bin's doing down well. That's going to be another retrieve. That's a retrieve by IDK, and there's going to be a retrieve here by Hindsight as well, or HeartBreakerZ, sorry. And again, another hard reset. Now 3-3.
Yeah, that's right. We've got Creature setting up as well. He's about 15 seconds out. I can see Holmes on the other side of the map as well. Don't suppose you could fill me in what's going on over there.
Out which side, sorry?
Doesn't matter. Creature messed up his route.
Every now and then I'm kind of phasing out from having a temperature. I'm fine. It's alright. Don't worry.
The things we do.
Yeah, exactly.
Tall as
Things we
there
do
ever
for
grab.
love.
He's for love? Wait, what?
Shaz is going in for a back to front, doesn't actually manage to get the flag. Just change subject quickly.
Nice job, nice job. They did pass it off to Holmes there, who is a heavy on my screen. I think that's genuine.
He is indeed playing Juggernaut, so he is out and back to their base. Mimlim is there for the E-grab, whether he can get him onto different issue, because Crystal is there trying to duel him off. Holmes is actually going to make it home with this. That's a cap, a heavy
Wow,
cap there
4-3.
by IDK, so it's now, like you said, 4-3 in favour of IDK. With 8 minutes left on the clock, so again, I have a feeling we're going to go straight to a timeout here. It's really going to be a match of who can get the most caps as opposed to who can cap it out instead. Bins is coming in for a right to left here. Shaz is setting up on the other side. And again, nobody on that stand.
Bins very quick there, 320 out, that's incredible. He's probably going to use the rock over here to bounce himself the correct direction. Also, he's staying behind those hills to stay out of sniper sight. Unfortunately,
Again,
they're knocked pretty
IDK
high.
completely abandoning their stand there. Nobody on it at all. I'm not quite sure what the failure communication is, but they really need to put a body on that stand to keep the players, or to keep the cappers off, because they're just flying straight through and not having any trouble at all.
Yeah, that was a good shot there by Shad, was it?
I think
And a
it was.
retrieve by Pio. That was very good.
Again, with another grab coming off the stand there. Not too fast, playing as a Raiders, trying to get back. He's only going 100 kilometers an hour. See, I've got the measurement right there. Not going to matter though, he does get taken down, and there's a return by Pio, I think that was. Binsweed is setting up on the left now, coming in pretty quick for a back to front. Coming in over the top of that ship, with Pio and Tool still on the stand, but they haven't
Hasn't
seen him.
been
Chris
seen
hasn't seen
yet.
him either.
Oh, and he's out.
There it is, safe grab, completely 700 health. I'm sure we'll start seeing the sniper shots here. We do see the first, and there's the second. LB's there for a regrab though. Does hit the rock. I'm not sure if that was completely intentional, because he does lose a lot of his speed.
He's only an infiltrator as well.
He
Passes
does lose
that
that
off
top seat, he's
to-
going for it. Never mind, they actually got the retrieve there. I think that was Miri. Very nicely done. Ah, I'm dying.
Creature there got a field grab on that flag, although he's very low. One shot would finish him off. One bullet, in fact. And Bins is going for the retrieve. Then there you go, shotgun to the face, and that's a retrieve. We do have Shaz as well coming in for a left to right, although LB is the only one to disrupt, and Crystalite on the stand. Looking at Crystalite now, I don't think he can see Bins. I take that back, he did.
With the current success rate, I think it's safe to say that they're not watching that back route quite enough. He has been getting out every time he's used that, I think. Apart from that one time, obviously.